No, no. It's definitely not this bad at all. I make challenges look more difficult than they are. What's up, guys? What's up, Bushido Brown? What's up, Poe and Hussein Owada and Nasty Dan? Good evening. No, I had internet issues last night, so the stream cut out. So I was like, plus I was kind of like tipsy. It's Christmas, you know. And I just was like, I'll finish up tomorrow instead of trying to restart the stream. Ooh, yes, I know, dog. I do think the dog is going to want to go out pretty quickly here, but I figured I'd give her the treat first. Drink some water, you know. No, sorry about that last night if you guys were here or if you were catching it on replay. Some Transformers blew in the area because of the storm. Maybe that was why. I don't know. There was some weird domestic terrorism shit that was earlier in the day and farther south. So I don't think it was that. I think it was just some Transformers that blew probably. Might have disrupted some connection or something. My internet was not out very long. It was pretty short. So anyways, hope you guys are doing well today. Hope you all had a wonderful Christmas if you celebrate such things, or the final day of Hanukkah, which I did not know that it was, but was informed of last night. So anyways, Wolf of Flame, what's going on? Key or Kai? I forget. Andrew Hamilton, what's up, Mr. Alcohol? I'm starting a new playthrough of God of War on Give Me God of War difficulty, but I'm going to leave on in the background. Well, cheers, dude. Thank you for the support. Much appreciated. What up, Glory? How's it going? All right, let's start off with a tweet and then a treat for the dog because she's pretty bored. She did get a good walk in today, though. We walked over to the taco truck, and I had tres carnitas tacos for my breakfast slash lunch, and a ways around on the walk back. And it wasn't raining, which is dumping now, so that's fun. All right, let's see. Sorry for the stream interruption. 2 hours last night, but something blew up somewhere. Much like my revives stash with this lame hunk of junk. I mean, people know it's Karina's challenge. What are Karina's challenge? Come hang while I painfully finish it. Cheers. Okay. Tweet. And let's go full screen for the dog. Zoe. What was that? Do we get you like a step stool or something? You hear the sirens? Oh! No, you're not gonna help. Oh! Look at me like I'm a dumbass. All right. Well, we got him. Still Christmas time for Zoe, so. Icelandic. God. Hand wrapped. You can't really hear me from this far away, but it's okay. Cheers. Enjoy. Yeah. What a particularly stinky batch. What's up? I just figured you'd had enough of our bullshit. No. I know, because I was like talking for a minute further, and then I saw you guys saying that, and I was like, oh, wait, what's going on? And I tried to reconnect it, and it didn't reconnect. And then I was like, that's fine. Enough of my own bullshit, because I was getting frustrated with not being able to keep a combo. And, well, actually, it wasn't. I keep a combo fairly well. It was then getting, like, not having parries or doing certain other things, which reminds me I should probably clean my screen. I have not moved today, so I've just wasted energy all day. I almost streamed earlier. I was like, yeah, let's get on with this. But, yeah. So, anyways, let's get to it. And then I haven't done any arena today either. Hope you guys are all doing well, though. What's going on in your neck of the woods? What's up, Antonio? How's it going? I slept midstream and woke up to a max stream of 2 weeks ago. I always love that when it does just automatically plunges you right into someone else's stream or connects to, yeah. Okay. Should I hang out and run some arena, or should I continue my Witcher 3 expedition? Have you done any arena today? If you've not done any arena, then easy. Do whatever you feel like. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna do some arena because I need to do it. I need to get some units back. My unit total is slightly different there. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did go ahead and grab a couple of the offers before. Like, I woke up I stayed up way too late watching TV. I was a little tipsy, and then I woke up early and was like, oh yeah, the unit offers are about to go away. I shouldn't do this. Let's get a couple of them. And so I bought more crystals, but I'm not going to open them up until the end of the gifting event because I think we should get about 6 or 7 more, and that'll provide me enough to have like 50 again for another 50 for another video of that. What's up, Pedro? How you doing, man? Happy Monday to you as well. All right, let's get into this. What's up, Schlerim? Ernie, how's it going? Didn't someone destroy a few substations around Seattle? Yep, they sure did, because, you know, there's no way of winning people over to your side like some nice little acts of terrorism. For those of you who don't know, it was in the news. We do not need to go into discussion or details or whatever, but it was just kind of like some, you know, Nazi punks or something. They have same as what happened in North Carolina or whatever. Just some idiots who wanted people to be without power on Christmas. How lovely of them. But that wasn't. I don't think that had anything to do with me losing power. I think that was just probably like. Well, I didn't lose power actually, but just the internet rather. Holy Jesus! Why did I lose all that health? That wasn't good. Is that from the block? That seems crazy. Wow, full combo. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, but I didn't even like really lose internet for very long. It was only a few minutes, and so there was a huge ice storm, right? And Seattle was all slippery for the whole day, and then everything rained, and so I think it's just a matter of oh great. Wonderful. Lost the combo. I think it was just a matter of you know, heavy, you know, falling branches, wind, all that kind of stuff. I'm surprised there hadn't been any power outages or Jesus. Starting off right where we left off yesterday. I was surprised there hadn't been any power outages or, you know, internet outages before with all the ice storm, actually. So they've been doing a good job. Weathers are bad in most places. Yeah, right? At least I'm not in Tejas and their dumbass off-the-grid kind of thing. Chunk of revive challenge? Yeah, right? Dude, what? That was, like, he evades and then... Yeah. Ridiculous. You were still not finished with this challenge? No, because I didn't want to do it off-stream, so... I could have finished it up easily today off-stream earlier in the day, as I didn't do a lot of other stuff. But I wanted to do it on stream, of course. Full transparency with how much I suck. Why can't I parry? I almost want to like switch to the other phone or something. Like, what is going on with my input issues here? It's getting a little bit frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. What up, little Orson? How's it going? You seem to have dropped part of your name. Much like the former Lord of Codwalander. You've shortened your YouTube name. I don't know how you change your YouTube name. I probably can figure it out. Oh, come on, alright. Now, maybe I just need like a full, good, rubbing alcohol kind of screen cleaning. I don't know. But I seem to be having issues here and there. mildly frustrating. You see the Tesla slid downhill and it hits a police cruiser. Oh my God, Ernie, there were so many. There were so many different cars. I saw more today still of accidents and stuff. What was the one I saw today? Someone taking out some garbage cans. They came down like a fairly steep hill where it's just like, what was this person thinking? And they plowed into a couple different cars, a couple different trash cans, and then every car that they plowed into also came down after them. And someone on Reddit was like, yeah, me and my friends went and put the garbage cans back up right before that, or like 2 hours right before this happened, because they had been knocked down by some other dumbass sliding down the hill who hadn't hit cars. And this one just totally, punished hit into a bunch of cars, so. Fairly amusing. I don't think a ton of people were hurt in car crashes, because at least they would have been, for the most part, pretty low-speed car crashes. There was this video, which I do not believe was from Seattle. I think it was a older video, but it was a guy surviving a huge car wreck on black ice, where he's literally dodging things Matrix style because the cars are coming at him so quick, and just tons and tons of cars pile up, which is part of why, generally speaking, on the freeway or highway or whatever, you should probably stay in your vehicle rather than get out. But it was crazy. That one was like ridiculous. In general, though, I love my friend. He said, one of my buddies from trivia, he said that actually his buddy refers to Tesla drivers as T-bags instead of D-bags. And I was just like, yep, yeah, that's pretty fitting. They kind of have a little bit of overconfidence there, I'd think, about the driving ability with the vehicle. But then again, I have what's known as Subarus in the snow, because I have a Subaru, and it's a combination of hubris and Subaru. But actually, I have over 2 decades of driving in the snow, winter conditions, ice, whatnot. So, I feel fairly confident, which is also why I did not drive anywhere the other day, because that would have been a very poor choice. And had I driven anywhere, it would have been a very, very short distance over flat roads. But even that, that was like a, in case my parents really, really, really needed something from the grocery store kind of thing. And that, it just didn't need to be done, so. Went to the grocery store the next day, or actually my dad did, so it was fine. Okay, can we be done with you now, OGV? Please, we're getting closer. I gotta remember to get more combos up, or combo shields up, in general. I did see someone, too, that had requested that all of the sliding videos be set to Yakety Sax or something. I was like, that was my comment. I suggested, I was like, I should do that on my YouTube channel, but I don't know if I would get, I think it'd be a copyright issue. So, there we go. 306 hits. Wonderful. Abbido, there's a parry tutorial in the game if you want to get better at parry. I appreciate that, Schlieren. Thank you. That's very kind of you. What's up, Trellin? How's it going? I mean, you wouldn't say the name, so what? So your YouTube name is completely dependent on whether I say it? You go on other streams. Other people might say it. I don't know. Q Dork Lessons has one called How to Parry Like a Boss. It's not like a ninja. You've been tangenting too much lately. I can't read the chat when I'm doing, trying to pay attention here. I will tangent as much as I like to, Schlieren. I can hear dog eating food finally. OGV should be grateful for yes, obviously. Okay, one more here. So I'll read some more comments and I'll get back to it. What's up, Chris Gonzalez? How's it going? Well, hello, Mr. Abbido. I opened a 6-star today and got Mr. Sinister. Not my favorite, but he's fun to use. Yeah, he can be okay certain times, kind of, sort of, I guess. I don't know. I don't mind him in arena, at least, because you throw that L1 when you're running recoils and get rid of your whatchamacallit. But I wish that he was a little stronger in the game because he was one of my favorite... most of my favorite villains are mutant villains, so... Hello and good evening. What's up, Jeff? How's it going? Hey, Abdo, you know those accounts I was grinding to level 40? Yes, I only grinded 2 and gifted revives to my main and got all the way to the Grandmaster. He's down to 81%, and now I have to grind 1 more to finish him off. Okay, well, you can still grind on all those if you have to, or you can just do Arena on your main account. But that's good. You're at the Grandmaster. You're making progress. Congratulations, Steven. You're on your way to winning the game. Pretty sure that's what happens when you beat the Grandmaster. Okay. I'm probably going to regret starting this fight because the dog is eating her food right now. She just had her treat. She's going to come over and want to go outside pretty much instantly, and it's going to take me another, like, 5 minutes to finish this fight off. If I can even do that. I suppose I can just, you know, screw up again, and then it'll be faster. I forget, did we establish there was some point to me using some of the specials besides the L3 and then just getting down, because I'm running recoils. I don't care about dexing anyone's specials because we're already past Storm. Or like power draining them rather, because there's nothing crazy to dex. I don't know. I say that and then I take block damage instead of actually dexing out of the way of his stuff. How many combo shields can I get? Is it 5 the max? Failed to finish that off correctly. Oh, I believe 6 is the max. Probably should be going for that every time then. How you doing, Zoe? Did you enjoy your breakfast, which you're just now eating? She, of course, had lots of treats at the pet store, but I forgot to grab some for my pocket. So while I ate my tacos, she waited patiently like a very, very good dog. And then I didn't even have any treats for her for waiting so patiently. I felt bad. Bad owner. Owner shaming or something. Hi. Don't lick me, please. Not the time. Not the time for it, dog. L2 helps get up the combo, but I don't know with recoils. Because basically, I should be just dropping below my 15% or whatever to get the regen, since I'm not using the regen on hit. So I guess probably I'm best off using the L2 until I get there. Come on. Let's see if I get there first from block damage or using the L2. L2 it is. At least that degen damage is a little better now. I just wish you could, like, carry over the rest of the combo. In general, that's why I like Aegon more. Or Strife, for that matter. Although, I really don't like the parry heavy so much on Strife. I guess I've never really played him a ton without recoils, though, so maybe that's part of the issue, too. I could be spamming the L1 instead. Alright. There we go. There is no way you will solo Black Panther. Well, kiss my ass, Schlim. Message retracted. Love it. What's up, Reaper Dragon? How's it going? Yeah, it's surprising that I'm slightly better at this game when I'm not haven't been drinking like half a bottle of tequila. It's weird. I don't know. I still input issues right away though. 2,147,483,647. Yes. How you doing, Reaper? Why use pre-fight? I thought I wasn't supposed to. See, I get all this conflicted information. That might actually be a good plan. Yeah. She'd be super broken if she could. Yeah. Well, I mean, but Aegon's pretty broken too, because you still have to carry over the combo either way. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to do anything else here, right? Yes, no pre-fights. That's what you say, and then the Lord says, not when his birthday was yesterday, but the Lord says to use the pre-fight. I just don't know what to do. I think this I'm more likely to screw up. Maybe I shouldn't be using the specials, but because like I'm not obviously carrying, or I'm not dexing all of her specials perfectly here. I'm more scared of her specials, frankly. That L2 does build the combo meter nicely, though. I do kind of like dexing the L2 from OG Witch 2 more than the L1. Just the timing of it somehow I find easier because it seems faster, but I feel like I can pretty adequately screw up either. And get fully wrecked if I don't dex it. Come on. I'm just gonna risk it. Probably shouldn't, but... She could have put a heal block on me too, actually, so that would have been bad. Forgot about that. What's up, Marshall? What's up, Oog? I see you guys in there. I will start reading comments here in a moment again, hopefully. I have plenty of time to get back to L3. Y'all jelly my new cherry keyboard? Ooh. Did you post a picture of it or something? I have no knowledge of your cherry keyboard. Are all the keys marked with cherries? Because that seems like to be confusing, but pretty cool. They're all just like the cherry symbol from the Vegas slot machine or something. You just always are winning the jackpot. The home row combination is a jackpot. Or, less literally, although that was still pretty figurative, do you mean you got something like, I have the GKTKL, the something or other, Logitech, something keyboard? Which is pretty nice, mechanical style. I looked, and the FedEx place, I can get back to one more for sure, right? Yeah, I should go to. The FedEx place was not open today, which I'm happy for the FedEx employees, I guess. But, well, no, I am. Not I guess. But I'm still at the same time like, God damn it, I really want that friggin' camera. I don't know if I'll just try to go get it tomorrow, or... I just don't understand how they think that they're expecting to deliver it to someone when they don't try to contact me, and they don't try to contact anyone at the leasing office. It's like, what effort were you making to deliver this? And how does this work? Like, I don't know. There's no trivia on this Tuesday. Tomorrow. But I might go to a movie. I had talked to my friends about that. I'm not sure. We didn't make any official plans yet. There we go. And Scarlet Witch is dead. Much better. What's up, Snake? What's up, Money Man? Cloud, Chewy, how's it going? Ha Yan. Is that how I'm pronouncing your name? Ha Yan? I don't know. I'm not sure. Who should I awaken with my generic Kitty Pryde, Nick Fury, or Quicksilver? Depends on what you want. Depends on who you like playing. I think a lot of people would probably say Kitty if you're good at playing with her. She is kind of top of the heap there for overall champions. Nick Fury, most people would probably give a generic to right away too because he really does need that second life. Although in his case, you want a bunch of Sig Stones. Quicksilver, that's more of a prestige thing, I think. I don't know how much it helps him for the actual gameplay with him. So I don't have a lot of experience with him. But thanks for dropping by the chat. Hope you're doing well, man. Schlium saying Nick Fury. Yeah, I think it really depends on who you like playing. Yeah, but Gilly at her max damage, in my opinion, is more broken than Aegon. How much more damage 6-star? But see, he can't lose the combo, though. He has, like, so many better things, I feel like. But yeah, damage a 6-star rank 4 could do with that ability is absurd, and Aegon has to get to 999 to be really broken. She just really... Yeah, that's, but once he gets there, pretty much completely. 100 start being broken, I don't know. He gets some pretty nice stuff on the way there, too. Pros and cons of pre-fights. Pros, sustainable cons. 1 fewer combo, saver, I vote use them. Is that the only difference? Oh, right. She can't crit. That's why nothing to worry about. Duh. Because it's all, she would have had to hit me, right? Yo, who do you think would be a better choice to keep on my team? 6-star Rintrah or 5-star Doom? Just depends on the quest, man. Rintrah's going to be better in some places, but if, say, you're doing the Cav one, where you need to nullify, he doesn't nullify, he staggers, or he, they don't get the buffs because he puts the stagger on him or whatever. Or the neutralize, whatever the hell it is he puts on there. So it just really depends on which situation you're in and if you need power control or if you just want the Moo Cow, Money Man. I love the Moo Cow, though. I like playing him more than Doom. I don't like sitting through SP3s over and over again, but that's, situationally very dependent. This dog. Jeez. Hang on. Jeez. She's lying here right behind me. Oh, hi. Yeah, you. She's just lying there like, little whimpers. What do you want, though? Do you need to go outside? I can take you outside if you need to go. Can you tell me you need to go outside? Or are you just being generally whiny because you want attention or more TREATSs? Skeptical. I don't know. She hates the rain, too. Sometimes when it's raining this hard, too, we'll go outside and she'll just be like, F this, I'm going back inside. I'm like, you're already getting wet. Let's just finish this off. I awakened Angela from 6-star basic. That is awesome, Reaper Dragon. I like Angela quite a lot. I would like to give her a bunch of SIGs. I have not decided to do that yet, but I do like her. Really shouldn't get down low, though, with the pre-fight. Oh, really? Do we... Snuffles? Okay, you need to go outside. I take it. FedEx sucks. Yes, they do. All right, well, let me catch up in chat then, and we'll take the dog outside, I guess. It's only 5% of damage done, and a 3% that lifesteal is weak as hell, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, this seems fine. I don't know. Trying to get that, but she's got such a low health pool to start. I kept her near full health when I did this one. It seems like she's going just fine this way anyways. What's up, Judah? How's it going? Man number 2. I am the number 1 man. That's obvious. Except when I was a turd and lost combo. Yeah. Trust me, I've read the pre-fight. Oh, yeah, I'm not reading that. Cloud's right, pre-fight's no-go. I mean, I'm just going to keep going with what I'm saying. But, like, I appreciate the input, everybody. I'll just keep doing what we're doing. And then, so for the L2, for Wolverine, do I just use the L2, or do I just start with Omega Sentinel and see if I can just get it done? I might just do Omega Sentinel for fun. All right, just preference. I figure both ways work, just a slog anyways. Yeah. Well, these couple were much faster and much better than last night, at least, so All right, the dog is growling and gurring and barking at me and so forth, so I will take her outside real quick, Lee, and we will be back in fewer than 5 minutes to finish this off. What do we got? 4 more? No, we got 3 more. We got 3 more, and then probably just do some arena or some side quest or something. I don't know, hang out for a while, though. I got plenty of time tonight. I was thinking about cutting up the pineapple and making the ham before I started the stream, but then I started vacuuming. I felt that was more important. She's been on the couch a bunch and super furry, so when you come back, check tweeters. Okay. All right, guys, we'll be back in just a couple of minutes, okay? Cheers. Mm. Hello? There we go. What were we going to do? We were going... what? No. No. No, don't lick me. You're wet. She wasn't quite wet enough to towel off, but yeah. All right, let's see. We're checking... No, no. You had your treat. You had your food. I just gave you more water. We went outside and peed. You don't need attention that badly. Get attention all the rest of the damn day. Potentially, if you went and settled down somewhere, it could be a double treat kind of stream. Yeah, you could maybe get a pig's ear. Head tilt. Yeah. But you'd need to go and, like, lay down somewhere. Settle down, I think. That's what I'm going to say, Zoe. That's, whoops, that's not the right thing. Yeah. Zoe, would you like a pig's ear? Yes? Okay, then go lay down. Go lay down. Did that leaf just fall off of you? We just vacuumed. Go lay down somewhere. Either on the couch or in your bed. I don't care. Either one. Just figure it out. Maybe I should be specific. Okay, go to your bed. Damn it. There's leaves on the floor. Anyways, okay, so get down in your bed, Zoe. We're going to go to Twitter for Oog. How you feeling today, Oog? Hopefully you're still doing all right. Well, let's see. 4 different substations we're hitting. Yeah. Sorry for this. Yeah, okay. Ooh, nice. Oog's keyboard here. Looking pretty sexy, buddy. And it is Cherry's the brand, huh? Okay, nice. I like it. Cool. Well, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, I have a Lightspeed from Logitech, G something or other, and it similarly can light up. I don't have it on as much very often, but I went with like Imperial White, actually. You know, it's silver. Anyways, okay, let's get caught up in the chat and then get back to it. Please stay tuned for these messages from our sponsors, Jose Cuervo Rocks, Olympia Hog Ears, and the Seattle Seahawks. Nice, okay. Yeah. Where's Pixie when you need her? For general questing 6-star Rinchard Doom, like who would be better option to have in the team for anything? Once again, dude, like it really just depends situationally. Maybe Doom, if you don't run recoils, maybe Doom because you can have the power control with him. So I think probably until you get the 6-star Rintra ranked up to rank 2 or 3. Otherwise, the 5-star Doom is probably going to be hitting harder, going through that cycle, and, well, actually Rintra is probably going to hit pretty hard on the L2 if it crits. But probably Doom because he has the power control. It just really depends on who you want to play with, though. That's one of those things, Money Man, where it's like, you could ask, oh, on the tier list, who's higher on the tier list? Like, tier lists in this game are not useful that much. They can be kind of a guide to who you want to play, but in general, play who you like, and yeah. Rintross, Group 5-star Doom. Well, there you've heard Schlierm's opinion. You didn't go to your bed, you went to your bed for just a second, Zoe, and then you just came right back here. You just... Stupid cute. Hang on, guys. Almost done. 3 fights. Yeah, final 3 fights. Yeah. Idrin, what's going on? I'm planning for Aegon challenge. Just scared for the Wolverine regen. I don't remember it being too bad on the Aegon one, as far as I know. I think he did. What did you have to do? Wait. I forget. Was there something? No, maybe you do have to do something about that. I don't remember. It's been a while since I did it. Alright, I'm going to screw around with Omega Sentinel here just for shits and giggles and see how she can do. Pick the cow. I mean, most of us do love our Lord and Savior Moo Cow. So. The Moo God. Paused. So I think my strategy here probably will be to get to the L3. And then hope he's not such a passive bastard that I lose all of my heal blocks. Why did I not? Wait a minute. Where's the plasmas? Why didn't I get a bunch of plasmas? Does the 3-star not work the same way as the higher ranks? I'm a bit confused. Well, let's just make sure we keep this up, I guess. You need the Pacify Mastery for that Wolverine, for the Aegon ones that you're talking about? I don't know. I don't remember changing my masteries for that fight at all. I might have had to. So is this like, oh shit, I forgot to reapply them. Is this a lot slower than it would be with Guillotine? Probably because of the regen reversal. Yeah, Guillotine's better for this? Yeah. Well, we're already on this path. Let's see if we can get it done. Oh, no! Ha! Auto block. Fuck it. I just don't know why she didn't, on the L3, place a bunch of plasmas. Because she generally should. We'll try it again. Oh, I did it without Pacify, but it sucked. I don't remember. What? Okay, so it took away all her plasmas? Now I'm extremely confused. I had like 11 plasmas. And it should be... It doesn't... Normally she converts her non-damaging debuffs into extra ones. And her... Oh, crap. Forgot the heal block was on. Well, that seems just silly. Alright, when you do this, just use Guillotine. SP3 consumes plasmas unless you have 0? Oh, for extra damage? Is that what I'm forgetting? And so I guess the first time I had 1... I must have gone past the 3 heal blocks and gotten to 1 plasma, and so it didn't place it. That would make sense. Might be, yeah, but she's safe. Not if I take too much block damage. Not if I take too much block damage. Oh, speaking of the... Jesus, really? God, I should have fired off one more L2. Oh, well. SP3, yeah, okay. Warlock is better for this one, too. Could be faster. What's up, Wolf of Ice? How's it going? Hope you are doing well today. Really? Get out of my face, Wolverine! One more time. There we go. Okay, well, not the fastest, but it's fine. Yeah, some burst damage based on what is... Yeah. It's way better to throw SP1 to refresh the debuffs timer. I know, but for the most part, I was able to keep it up full time anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. Alright, well, this dog is well behaved at the moment. She's now laying down and, well, she was doing a nice long dog sploot. Yeah, you got the sploot going on back there, and her head was down in a well-behaved type of manner. So we could get you one other treat, I do suppose. Maybe a little cow or pig's ear action going on. Yeah. Okay. Zoe, let's go back for full screen then. Twist my cord too much here. All right, come on, back on the couch. Back on the couch. Even though your paws are mildly wet. Yeah, get up there. Get on the couch. Okay. You shake it. No, not a lick. Shake it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. These damn leaves, though. Just vacuum. And tonight's stream also brought to you by Butcher's Naturals. They're natural from Butcher's. Butcher. Alright. Ew. It's a hefty hog there. Oh, there you go, dog. That's it then. All done after that. No mas. Are we getting raided? What's up, guys? How's it going? Rizzo Raid, the legend. What's up? How you guys doing? Welcome, Raiders. How's it going? What up, Neen? Adrian. How you doing, Kat? How you doing, Riz? What's going on? Wolf MCOC. We are now up to a full wolf pack of at least three wolves at this point. How are you guys doing? Renzo Cepeda, what's going on? Black Panther, welcome, guys. Thanks for coming on over. We are doing the whatchamacallit challenge, the Hunk and Junk challenge, and I'm going to do some arena. I was doing this last night, and, well, I was mildly intoxicated, shall we say, after Christmas with the family, and it was not going very well. Seem to be doing slightly better here now that I'm not. It's kind of surprising how that works, where when you're not inebriated, somehow your motor skills are slightly better. I don't know. Strange times. I hope you guys are all doing well tonight, and thanks for the raid, guys. Much appreciated. Alright. I don't know if I can do this one. Maybe I should have done the health steal on this one. Because I do feel like I was starting off fairly low there. Oh, well. No, I definitely can't do it if I do that. No! Damn it, I just soloed the previous three. Well, welcome, Raiders. If you'd like to see more content like this, please don't forget to click like and subscribe to watch me totally screw up easy to do dumb things. Do I try it this time with the... I don't even care. I don't even care. It's a 3-star. Excuses. Whatever, Judah. Reasons are not the same as excuses. I mean, they're fairly similar. Yeah. And in front of all the raiders too. But that's Cloud. That's what people should come here to my channel for. You should come to see someone who's extremely average at the game screw up just the same way as you do, and then you can feel better about yourself by watching me screw up. It's a, you know, key. All right. Just subbed, no problem. Oh, thanks, Hussein. Fantastic. What content is this? Adrian, this is the Hunk and Junk Karina's Challenge. We will have some random-ass 6-star to open at the end of this, for sure. He dies to Black Bolt nowadays. I mean, he has class advantage over me and stuff, so... Oh, God, it's gonna take forever. Get the goddamn combo back up. Hey, what's up, Cyber? Well, we were doing well. I had soloed the previous 3 fights, and then I just ate it just now. On Black Bolt's L2. Ridiculously. Oh, I should get the damn combo shield up too, shouldn't I? Just forgetting that. Nope. Thank you. Don't need that. The same Baldy that died 3 times to Winter Soldier. Shush. Shush. What are you telling me for? No, and the same one who just hit the auto fight button. Oh my god, I swear. Just put the auto fight button up in the corner. It doesn't need to be in the middle of the screen. And yes, I don't care if you've never accidentally hit the auto fight button in your whole gall darn MCOC career. I do. In the middle of the screen, I'm playing on an iPhone mini at the moment. Things are closer. At least it's Black Bolt, and he does kill himself a bit. Alright. Love the nearly full combo. Thank you, Mr. Boltigar. Thank you. If you could just do most of the work for me, I would appreciate that. No. That's why we do combo shield. Come on. Come on. Whoops. I was planning on using one more special too. I agree about the auto fight button placement. It just doesn't need to be there. There's no consequences to having it in the corner of the screen. Nobody taps the corner of the screen up by the character's profile picture to, you know, you tap in the middle of the damn screen. I've never once accidentally hit the pause button either. Which, basically, there would also be virtually no consequences for. You got Red Skull from this? Well, was it a new champion at least? I don't know what else you can say about that. Red Skull could maybe be kind of good for defense in the next Battlegrounds meta? That's plus. Don't be trying to sneak in that heavy on me again. That was not kind of you. I don't need that horse crap. Alright, maybe here I should not have done that, actually, because he's going to kill himself, and I'm not going to be at an L3. Oh, no! Well, I guess it's not going to matter. He stunned me. I have brought shame. I have brought shame to my family here. We have yours truly, Wolf of Flame, Wolf of Death, Wolf of Ice, and now Wolf MCOC. Who's next? Wolf of Angels? Obviously. Actually hit that autoplay button all the time. I freaking hate it. At least I did it reviveless. Good for you, Judith. Abner, Prof. Hoff has a video of a 6-star rank 4 unawakened Karnak soloing an LOL boss. Have you seen it? Very inspiring. No, I have not seen it. That sounds super exciting, though. Okay, oh folks, I gotta take off for the night. Wifey needs a break from the baby, and I've been streaming all day. Well, thanks for the raid, Rizzo. You have a good evening, and you know, hopefully get some good rest. Have a good one. Ugh, dude, that was lame. Last minute, friggin' whatever. Okay, at least this way, I guess we can get back to the L3. Shit. That would have kind of sucked if I hadn't finished with it going into hold. So we can just get back to the L3, and I don't dare use any specials though. Just in case I push him to the L2 and he... I mean, that's probably the best thing to do, is push him to the L2. Yeah. Alright. Just get to 5% without any shenanigans. Wait, I'm not even going to be at 100%. Oh, crap, though. I'm not going to beat the combo. No. Shoot. Oh, keep throwing your L1s. I guess I could bait the L1s, huh? I guess that's what I have to do. I kind of want to hit like a heavy to try and get my combo or shield higher in case I accidentally eat the L1 or something, but I don't. It doesn't give me as many hits. Okay, just block it. Come on. No, no, God, I was so slow going in on that. Come on, one more. Whew. Thank the Lord. You don't need the... You don't... I just have to hit with the... Really? I should have looked up. Alright, whatever. Fine. It worked. It worked. What's up, creator? How's it going? I thought you still had to finish... I never play her. I never play Guillotine 2099. That's right. God, why was I not thinking about that? Wolverine with Aegon was the absolute worst. Yeah, I really don't... Maybe it was so bad I just blocked it out of my memory. I don't even remember. Okay, one more to go. Yeah. Let's see if I can just get smacked in the face instantly and call it good. This one, I suppose I pretty much should have gone for the regen too, because he's gonna be hitting pretty hard by the end of this. Do I want to screw around with using the L2s? This might be a bad idea here. Might be a bad idea. Whoa, whoa! Why no parry? Why no parry? Yeah, he's already, like, tagging me pretty hard. Okay, fewer hits into the block, please. I don't have to worry about saving that for anything. What's up, James? How's it going? hurry up, dingus. Because it was a 40-minute fight. Oh, on the... You talking about the Aegon versus Wolvie? Yeah, I do not remember it taking that long. Whew, God. Okay. Pay attention. Don't read chat. Don't talk. Ignore the dog in the background. Oh. Oof. Okay. Kid. Nope. Thank you. Dude. Quit. Hitting my block. No, either let me parry you or throw your damn specials. And don't tangent. Well, wait, we might have a DJ Zo. Oh! I was going to make note of the dog in the background doing the DJ thing, and I thought that I had hit pause. But I didn't hit pause. I'm pretty sure I hit skip special. I just wanted to show you guys a cute dog, you know? Why are you using the 3-star? Hey, Damien, what's going on? We're just doing the Hunk and Junk challenge, so... You good back there? No, apparently not. No. A little more DJ action? Okay, well, totally worth it, I guess. Jesus Christ. All right. Hit pause. No, Wolf, we're not starting that again. You waste a ton of times what you did, and you have to ramp up again. Yes, I was about to say that earlier. Why ignore a cute dog? Digging for treasure. The thing I wonder is, why does she stop sometimes? There's like a pause. Once again, pun not intended. But she just like stopped there. Thought about it for a little while, and then circled a little more. She's still cute, and that was hilarious. I need the laughs, all the laughs I can get. Well, I'm glad I could help Sean. Alright, do I even bother using these guys, or should I just revive? Oh, there's no way I want to use... No, God. Alright, we'll just do this. To catch her breath? I mean, maybe. I don't think she's really running out of breath on that one, but it's not like she's panting now that she's chilling on the couch. You know dogs have to circle at least 10 times before they settle down? About 9 or 10. Yeah, something like that. Oh, I failed to turn on the pre-fight again. Sweet. Oh, this is going to take forever now. Damn it, Hulk. Oh, well, at least we were like at 50%. And of reasons to screw up, cute doggo is one of them, I suppose. I could have sworn I had pause. She's bored? Nah, she just had her 2 different snacks, ate, and went outside, so pretty sure she's fine, Gerald. Maybe somewhat bored, like she'd probably go for some playtime. But it's the evening, and we don't typically play hallway fetch this time of night just because I don't want to completely annoy my neighbors. Only somewhat annoy my neighbors? Yeah. Well, get these L3s over and over again. Isn't she an elder dog? She's 7, so she's a middle-aged dog. At least hopefully. Zoe doesn't want you to know where the treasure is buried, so she stops when she thinks you're watching. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, okay. You help a lot, man. Your streams have been very much appreciated over a rather dark Christmas. Well, thank you for saying so, Sean. I'm glad that glad we could hang out and it's helpful. That is definitely part of the reason I am here. It's helpful to me as well. As you know, I got the stuffs going on at home too. No, God, I got the block damage is what I got right now. I already regened, man. I can't regen anymore. Don't take me down all the way, Hulk. On the bright side, looks like the second half of the challenge has gone a lot faster than it did last night. Yeah, it's weird, Ace. It's almost like I'm better at the game when I'm not kind of drunk. It's possibly something I should remember for playing Battlegrounds, but eh. Do you guys think it's going to be possible to get to the Gladiator Circuit on day one? Like, how rage-inducing do you think it'll be? How frustrated will I get? Because I'm sure there's times where, you know, sometimes you just go on a bad run. But I'm thinking I want to do that, and just, there's no way that would take all day. But it would certainly take a while if you get a little bad run going. I think that's Wednesday that it comes back. Not tomorrow, or not next Wednesday, or this coming Wednesday, but the one after that, rather. Which is interesting, because that means that we had the season on a schedule where it was always ending on a Monday morning, and I guess now it's going to end on a Wednesday. They're not going to lengthen it all, I wouldn't imagine. Can we get him down to 5% without taking the rest of my 13% health in block damage first? There's 1%. Another percent. Come on. There we go. Alright. Yay! Hunk of Junk challenge done. Hike, what's going on? Shadowsad, how you doing? How many revives did it cost you till now? Way more than it should have, Shadowsad. Like, this is one that you could definitely get done with no revives at all. And, I don't know, total 15 maybe? I'm sure. Filed a noise complaint. Might as well use other champions instead of building up G99. No, I don't care about revives at all. I got revives for days, so. Yay! Call good. Can you imagine pulling Red Skull after this? All this hard work? Please don't. Please don't put that on me. Please. Please don't do that. Hold Vulture. Alright. Hunk of Junk complete. Day one, is that even possible? Yeah, I'm sure it's possible. I just don't know how likely it is, but I think I might just try for it. I probably don't have anything to do that Wednesday, so give it a good shot. Okay. Don't really need any of these classes. I do think I might take up I'm not sure if I'm taking up a tech champion or what next, but we'll do that. Easy item list, yeah, totally. So what do I have left? I have the 3 Abyss ones and 2 of the Labyrinth ones. I don't know which one of those I want to do next. Actually, I know I don't want to do any of them next, honestly. So, no rewards rigged. No, we got that 1 crystal thingy, right? Yeah, don't need that right now. There should be the... What is it? It's not even a Nexus, though. It's just a dual one. Is it in this thing, or is it in the other screen? Did they move it to the other... Is it, like, on this screen now because they now have... Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. Well, we're definitely not buying any more of them. Predictions in the chat. Not Red Skull, not Vulture. Damn it. Do the Canada one. With the Sabertooth? Yeah, I forget. How do you build him up? He's a combo guy again, too, right? Last 2, dang it. Schlerim. Starkey. That'd be better. Venom, I'd take some SIGs there. What do you... Damn it, I just got a mutant 6-star AG from Max Sig. That's cool. And you just got a Max Sig Domino for the daily. Nice. Right on. Congratulations, Slim. I'd still take a Ronin. That'd be my most desired champion. Penny? Okay. What does Penny's signature ability even do? She's already awakened. What Sig is she at? Sig 80 now? Is it just the incinerates that ramp up, or what? I forget here. Let's go take a look. Who was I looking at? Oh, I was looking at Cap Falcon last. The heal block? She already has the heal. No, I'm just saying, like, what's the higher... What do the higher levels do? Champion info. Champion info. Tech. Penny. She recovers more than blah, blah, blah. Inflict a heal block. Oh, so it's a longer heal block. Okay. And then a more damage, right? More incinerate damage. Alright. Seems pretty linear for the most part. So, not bad. No reason, I think, to put any more Sig Stones into her, but I'll take it. It could have been worse, for sure. Yeah. Why the color like that? What's up, Japo? We got a pack of Poes as well. The regular Poe, we got a Japo. How you doing? The color like that is because on Aunt May, you can hit the... Here, let me go back to it real quick. There's a little Easter egg for funsies when in the colors up here in retro. Sorry, bright screen. Apologize. Light, dark, light, dark, light, dark, light, dark. You do it enough times and you get to retro. So it's like 10 times or something. But yeah, just a little Easter egg, which is kind of cool. Groot. No Groot. Okay, well, that didn't take too long, although it kind of took a little while. Dog break included. What do we do now? I guess I need to burn some energy doing something else. I should do this before I forget, since it reset. And then I think I guess just arena? I don't know. The side quest isn't too exciting. We could do some side quest, I suppose. I do need to get that done. But is arena use on? I forget. Practice ghost? No. Seizure inducing? Sorry, guys. That's just, you gotta go through it a few times. Okay. Double arena wins? Oh yeah, we should definitely do some arena then. I need to get building units back up for the next worthless offer that maybe, who knows, they'll offer some other ridiculously non-important character like OGV that I can take to rank 4 just to irritate Lorson with and waste 6k units on. What up, Max? How's it going? Maximus Savage sending over $5. Thank you very much. Saying, hey, Easy Love, live, the flood didn't get you. No, but there is a weather one, I believe. I haven't actually looked at it. I'm not in an area that is prone to flooding, thankfully. And I see Lefty right afterwards. What's up, Lefty? How you doing tonight? Hope you had a very Merry Christmas. Let's start off with getting Maximus up there as our big shot for the evening. And as you all know, that means I should start drinking. Possibly not. I'm probably barely hydrated from yesterday. But still, I gotta stay on brand. Maximus, thank you very much. Let me go and get a little drink. And I don't know. I don't have to do anything else tonight anyways. What up, Abdo? Rank up advice. 6-star to rank 2. Killmonger, Sig 60. Sigil Witch, unawakened. Miles Morales, Sig 50. Elsa Bloodstone, unawakened. I don't know, Robert. None of those champions are super exciting to me. It really kind of depends on what you're looking to do. Are you looking to push some content? Are you looking to do some battlegrounds? Do you want to just go with the best champion overall? Who do you like to play? I don't really use any of those champions for anything, honestly. I do have Sigil Witch in the Battlegrounds deck. I don't really use her very much there, honestly. I guess she's probably one of the better ones. Does she need to be? I don't even know if she needs to be awakened, though. So, yeah. Elsa's... People like Elsa still, too. She can be kind of useful in battlegrounds or some other things. Yeah. Abito, don't you know that AOU over OGV? No. Leave me out of it. All right, let me pour a drink real quick, guys. Tonight's stream also sponsored by Espolón Reposado Tequila. It's the only tequila that's named Espolón Reposado that I'm currently drinking. So, yes, cheers. Hope you're all doing well. Wolf Nova is rank 2. As soon as I can bring myself to enter and exit the rocket thing 8 more times, he'll be rank 3. Wolf Nova? Okay. I don't know how it is. Sigil Witch doesn't need the dupe, and she wrecks. All right, there you go. You got Maximus's opinion there. Hashtag could have had 7K more units. Liar, Lorson. Would be 6K more units, but who cares? I got plenty of units. All right. Make a poll about which vision is superior. No, they both suck. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. They're both terrible. Okay, let's burn some energy. Do I burn energy? Do you get... I forget, guys. On these ones, do you get 100%... Or do you get more scrap? I probably have so much friggin' scrap. I got 1 million scrap. Maybe we'll run through this and get a couple of those revives back instead. Yeah, let's do that. And I can chill and talk to you guys I mean, I can mostly chill and talk to you guys and pay attention from now on anyways, since the part of the stream where any real concentration is done. When is Battlegrounds coming back? Taylor, what's up, Taylor? Battlegrounds is coming back on January 4th. It is, I believe, a Wednesday, and I was just talking about it. I'm going to probably stream for as long as I can stand it, trying to get to the Gladiator Circuit on that day. Do we get skunked? Is there nothing here? Oh, boo. I guess there's a little piddly team revive down there. I'll take the solo revive. That doesn't happen too often, but oh well, there we go. Addressing Wolf Abdo. No, that's not my name. I mean, it'd be kind of cool if my name was Wolf Abdo. Yeah. No. Grammar! Gotcha, though, Maximus. Understood. Killmonger, great. I have occasionally thought about ranking up Killmonger. I do have him awakened. He would be kind of good in some battlegrounds. Suida is gonna nuke you, Abdo? With what? In what do you mean? Why did you just say the OGV sucks? Yeah, they both suck. You know this. Take up Nightcrawler to rank 3, Maximus? Shit, Maximus might already have a rank 4. We want that poll? Alright, we can do the poll if you guys really want. I've seen Enzo, maybe, I think Enzo's done a similar poll. Here. Which vision is better? OG, Ultron, Arcus. Just to throw a wrench in it. There we go. There's your poll. I hope you're happy. There are not enough players in higher tiers to get to Gladiator Circuit at day 1, so that's impossible, Dingus. Really? You don't think I can head through all of those levels? It'll be fun to find out, though, Schlier. I don't know. It just seemed like it'd be a fun thing for me to do for a stream, you know, for a little bit of a longer stream. You have a beast at rank 4 as a 6? What? Wolf. You're like not kidding, you have a rank 4 beast. Okay. Is he just one of your favorite champions or like characters? Or are you just hoping that buff is going to be real good or what? Yeah, I hope he gets one. Did they mention a beast buff? Oh, with the very end of this chapstick. I don't think I have another one. It's that part where it's like slightly poking into my lips now. I don't like that. Do I have another one over here? Is there? Aha! Hooray! Backup chapstick. Tonight's stream also brought to you by Burt's Bees, even though it's backwards and you can't really tell, but it's totally Burt's Bees. That one's strawberry, and I have been using the pomegranate. For the pomegranate. Oh well, what do you do? The answer is yes. No, you can't. In day one, you won't be able to find matches. Oh, interesting. Alright, well, I didn't know that, Sherm. We'll just go as long as we can, I guess, and figure it out. Okay, thanks also. Have 5-star I-Bomb, Sig 200. I can take 6-star I-Bomb to rank 2 unawakened. Yeah, I might prioritize other champions first, Robert. As 6 stars, depending on who you have. Like, go for other classes, since you already have the 5-star at Sig 200. Because he does benefit a little bit from being awakened. I might focus on other champions first, but you know, there's not really a whole lot of cost or loss associated with taking a champion to 6-star to rank 2 these days, so feel free if you want to. Okay. Should we end our poll? End the poll. Arcus is screwing up the party? I tried. Oh, Arcus is the best, huh? Okay. With the Ultron 1 second and then OG the final one? Okay. Fair enough. I like OGV for the guaranteed heal block. I know other people like the power steal on the other one, but yeah. Let's see. I guess I could have just replayed that, I suppose, since there's nothing else to do with energy at the moment. I haven't even requested help today because I was just sitting there with my champs in Realm of Legends like a schmuck. I was like, don't tell me we got skunked again. No. Okay. F it is. F it, homie. Hope Beast gets a buff. It would be cool if Beast got a Mr. F kind of buff. Although, they kind of already have that with Professor X, so... And also, I feel like Cyclops could use some kind of leadership buff like that, too. Mutant Beast should be a beast to live up to his name. Yeah, but he's not exactly the strongest character in the comics or anything anyways. He's cool, he's agile. He should be like a mutant skill champion, in a way, right? Maybe he should shrug things or just have bonuses for something. I don't know. There's supposed to be just 2 options on the poll. I know. That's why I did 3, just to mess with you. So, usually at least 2 to 3 days before anyone reaches Gladiator Circuit. Even then, only a small portion generally make it in the first week. Gotcha. Okay, guys. Well, good to know. I will just do a long stream for Battlegrounds then when they come back. We'll call it good. If I ever get an OG Punisher, he would go up to rank 4. He'd be fun. I do kind of want to do Iron Fist. I could give Iron... He's just so bad. Like, he's so trashy. Maybe when I get to... I mean, he could be good for this meta, right? He could be nullifying armors. I don't know. Maybe I do want to have trophy champions and old champions up at rank 4. They seem it's just for fun. That's why I did OGV, just for shits and giggles. But I kind of want to get to, because I stopped myself from doing OG Scarlet Witch, and I kind of want to get like to a full Battlegrounds deck of 30 champions who are actually useful before ranking up any more champions like that to rank 4. And OGV, regardless of what you assholes say, can be useful in Battlegrounds. I've had him be banned, so he's an interesting decoy occasionally. And also, he does clean up pretty well against Bishop or Dragon Man or some power control champions in certain metas. He can do okay. So, all right, let's get on to the arenas then. How much energy did I have? I have 17 energy refills. Oh, I forgot I opened all those battle chips. Crap, what am I going to do with all that? Should I go for a Legends run next month for no reason? I could go for a completely pointless Legends run with a rank 4 Crit Monkey next month. They probably won't expire until, right? Well, no, it'll be enough time. Something just totally pointless. Okay, let's get into it. You're too high ranked. Get out of here. Let's go down to the bottom. Go down to the bottom, my champions who haven't even had anything in them yet. Everything about Iron Fist sucks. Yeah, pretty much. Iron Fist is 100% going to rank 4. I do just the trophy champions just for fun. Hey, I like Finn, and the first episode was amazing, but yeah. Was the first episode even good? I don't even remember. That show is poop. The second season was better, for sure. I will say that. The second season was definitely better, and he was good in Game of Thrones, for sure. God, I had done so well avoiding Purgatory, but then this happened. Get out of here. Get out of here. I know a chorus likes her. I'm gonna be ashamed that if I go up against a chorus in Ghost Dog's Battlegrounds tournament, and he's gonna kick my ass either way because he's a much more skilled player than I am. But if I lose a match or something to his friggin' Purgatory, oh, I'm gonna be bummed. I'm gonna be so bummed. Get your butt out of here. What up, Messiah? Messiah sending over $10. Thank you, brother. Much appreciated. Did you not have a message, or should I check for a last? I'm only here for y'all. Thank you. Wow, lag. Nice lag. Exciting lag. Why do I have to... What? Who put the friggin... Oh my god, you didn't even die to that? Just die. Oh, god. Like, room number... First one. What do we got? Bullshit. I'm only here for y'all. There's not enough liquor to fix this nut. You think so? Okay, thanks. Thanks, Messiah. Much appreciated. If you're here for the community, that's why I'm here too, okay? Thank you, sir. Very much, though. Taking over as the big shot of the evening. Cheers, dude. Even with the insult, thank you. Mildly hurt. Colleen Wing was the best thing about Iron Fist. That's true, she was. Although his brother was good, the dad was good, you know, yeah. Some others were okay. She was better in GOT also? Wait, who else was in Game of Thrones? Colleen Wing wasn't in Game of Thrones, was she? I mean, sorry, whoever the actress was. I think I want to rank up Rhino too. I want to take Rhino to Sig, or to rank 3 at least. Maybe because he'll be useful some battlegrounds. What's up, PP? How's it going? I have this week off and my kids are so much effing fun. They're insane small versions of me. That's awesome, dude. Good to hear it. I'm glad you're having a good time with the kids. Everyone not playing Iron Fist was fantastic. I don't know if I go that far, but yeah. Message retracted. Got you guys and your messages that you retract. Iron Fist focused way too much on the Meachums. Yeah, kinda. It was wouldn't have been the story I would have chosen, I think. Not that I know like a ton of Iron Fist stories out of the comics anyways, but I just... I didn't really like the story that much for the Defenders either, though. Yes, she was. Who'd she play? Alright, now I gotta go look this stuff up. And Pixie's not even here to tell us as our IMDb. I forgot Rhino existed because of how useless he is. Yeah, but if you ran into him in a meta where he really sucked in Battlegrounds, you'd remember real quick. You'd be like, God damn it. I just got this chick. I've wanted her for a while. I think I have her as a rank 5 5-star. Don't know if I want to rank her up as a 6-star. Probably do. At some point. Yeah, she was in a Dornish. She's not the... No, she definitely was not. Was she one of the daughters? Was she one of the Sand Snakes? Because that was the worst part of... Well. Okay. It was definitely not the worst part of the Game of Thrones. But it was the worst part up until, you know, season 8, basically. Sand Snake? Okay, now I gotta go check it out. Because I don't remember her in that role. I remember the main one, who was the youngest one, and that was definitely not her. Yeah, I guess was she just one of the sisters? She must have been. I can almost picture it. Damn, why wasn't she the one who got naked in Game of Thrones? Let's see. Well, now I gotta figure out what the actress's name was from Iron Fist, and then go to Game of Thrones. Alright. This is important stuff here. No. IMDb. Yes. 6.4 out of 10 rating. That's pretty generous, I would say. Where's the full cast? Jessica Henwick. That's right. And... Oh, she's in Glass Onion and Knives Out mystery, huh? I heard that was interesting. Matrix Resurrections. I don't... Oh! Wait, she's in that? Damn, I'm not recognizing her. No, shit. I wanted her character. Whoops, clicked on the wrong thing. Bugs. Can I not get a picture of her from this? No. Oh my god. You just told me it was Jessica Henwick? Well, you know, just go into it anyways. We were going to be on IMDb one way or the other, right? Oh! Okay. Wait, no, that's not her, right? Where's Bugs? Wait, was she not? No, right there. Jeez. What is she? Oh, for fuck's sake. What was it? Henwick. Bugs. Oh, that's who that character was. What a forgettable movie. It was close enough. Oh, that's right. She was that one. Okay. She dies stupidly, right? I forget. Wait, does she die on... I don't know. Well, whatever. I liked her the most on Iron Fist. We'll go with that. Friggin' hell. Message was love life. I love you all. Not enough liquor. Gonna go away. I don't be around for a bit, but love you all, peeps. Okay. Messiah, are you saying you're not gonna be around for streams and stuff for a bit, or what? But thank you for the love. Right back at you, brother. Much appreciated. You're taking a little vacation. Well, you're not getting married till March, so yeah. Oberyn was one of my favorite characters in Game of Thrones. I liked Oberyn. Yeah, I feel like all of that was really prime Game of Thrones, for sure. I liked... My favorite character, though, definitely is Dinklage, I would say. Yeah, Matrix, whatever the hell that movie was like, God, Jesus Christ. You have to go to her profile and look at the photos. I know, I'm just easier Googling it. What's up, Pixie? How you doing, man? What's up, Haley? How's it going? Hope y'all had a good Christmas, if you do such things. Firefox users, sheesh. What's the problem with Firefox? I don't get it, James. I don't get it. You're going to be talking soon enough, or, yeah. People who love advertisements. Google Chrome, good for you. Enjoy that. Look who finally showed up. Now I don't have to do my job. I can relax. Nice. You just slack off. Pixie's here. If there had been a an issue, Could have been the time for Messiah. You never know. I did say I was going to have to figure out something else since he's not going to come to the meetup. I'm not going to make him play a game. That's just cruel. I lost my vape charger and I refuse to buy another one because then I'll find my old one. I understand how it is. Yeah, I do. Do you have one in your car you can use in the meantime? Like a backup charger? Like, damn it, I'm gonna have to drive somewhere to do this. Just use Chrome? Screw that, Larson. Chrome is going to... Also, what difference would it have made there to going to IMDb or searching? That made literally no difference. Nothing was affected by using Firefox in that situation. But starting at the beginning of 2023, so just a few days away, Chrome is going to block any ad blocker. You'll not be able to use any more ad blockers at all for any Chrome users. And Firefox isn't doing that. So you'll just be enjoying all of those advertisements in every single thing you look at on the internet. Have fun with that, guys. Have fun using Chrome. It'll be good times. What up, Dr. Peg, the good doctor in the house? Cheers, man. How's it going? Hope you had a good Christmas. Not like vaping, but vape, you know. Yeah, vaping is gross. MCOC is fun. Yes, it is. It's true. Mr. Wilson, 3 picks yesterday. It was a rough game. They fired your head coach. Sorry about that, buddy. I know he was there for you. Haley and the catnip. I did have a cat who would come and chill on my lap when I was smoking and wait for me to blow smoke in its face and then have a couple of hits and then go off, and we would happily play with the laser pointer for the next 30 minutes. It's pretty good. And I never wanted to force it on an animal or anything, but he literally would just come and sit on my lap and wait for me to blow smoke at it. So, yeah. Could return the new one, just find it in the new return window? What? Abido, if you're a fan of pachyderms, but only like rhinos, elephants, pigs, and tapirs, then you're being hypocritical. Boo. Schlerim, boo. Do not start a joke stream. Just because Brian's not around this week doesn't mean I need to absorb. Boo. Get the hell out of here, dude. Oh my god, it's terrible. Go take a lap. Hope it's cold where you are. Hypocritical. Boo. I found it. Lost 3 days, but now found. Like Amazing Grace? Some kind of vape? Amazing vape? Crap, now I just did it. I gotta go take a lap. Boo myself. Trivia Abdo, set number of questions, mod him up. See, the problem with that, though, is he could use the internet, and how could I stop him, Max? I like the idea. Trivia is not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Interesting. I'll have to think about that further. You know you can sort low to high champ rating and hit quick fill button for arena and remembers how you sort? Yeah. I'm only going to use them here for whatever. I should do that. I'd probably save a tiny bit of time. What? I'm downloading Firefox? I forgot Firefox was even a thing. Yeah. You just have to... And Firefox will port in all of your crap from Google anyways, so then it's virtually exactly the same. And there's no real difference. You give it a week before new blockers are out? Maybe. It totally makes a difference. What, Firefox and Chrome? I use both of them. Makes absolutely no difference. Like, they're totally the same. I use Opera. What the shit is Opera? I suppose I should be using DuckDuckGo for searches too, but, you know, kind of like them targeted ads. I don't know. They sit here and rail against any kind of advertisements at all, and I'm like, hey, targeted ads, come on. Oh, man. I wonder... I bet I've gotten hit by Man-Thing's arm almost more than I've gotten hit by anything else in the game. I swear to God. Guys, who to rank for Battlegrounds? I-Bomb, Bishop, AA, or Torch? Bruce Wayne, what's going on, man? Sorry about your family. I would absolutely take up AA or Torch first. If AA isn't awakened, then I would go Torch. I would honestly put I-Bomb at the end of that list for. Well, no, wait, you said to rank 4. My bad. Wait, to rank 4 in that case. I was thinking rank 3 for some reason. I don't really know if you need either AA or Torch at rank 4 until you have a pretty developed roster. Then they could make a difference. I think Bishop would be nasty at rank 4, though. I think. I-Bomb, I feel like there's other better champions for Battlegrounds in the science class than him, and just other better champions in general. I think Bishop would be pretty nasty. He might get banned a lot. Oh, I'd probably be more likely to go Bishop than any of the others personally to rank 4 first. I'm not taking him to rank 4 right away either, but I think I would take him up first. And he can be useful against Korgs and a few other fights too on offense too. More of a defensive rank up. I think I'd probably go Torch or AA then too. I-Bomb is good. I just don't have. There's a lot of metas where I don't have him in my Battlegrounds deck because there's somewhere, you can't do dot damage or you take they gain a bunch of power or whatever. James, I swear to God, did you send me another friggin' dual credit? It'll hurt you. It'll hurt you, James. Yeah, I'd probably go Bishop, but that's a personal choice. Cats know they got that energy anyway. But Google blocking and ad blockers, yeah, I'll probably use Safari. Yeah, gross. Good thing you use Netscape. That's not actually still a thing, right? This winter Steam sale is fantastic. I haven't picked anything up yet, but I'm definitely going to pick some stuff up. What's up, Superman? We got both Batman and Superman in here now. Oh, I'm sorry, Bruce, Master Wayne. I didn't mean to give away your identity there. Jedi, Daryl, how's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. You're still using AOL discs? Get out of here. I'm way too far back in chat. Okay. Are you sure that's even Man-Thing's arm? Yeah, that's Ted's arm. Pretty sure. Has this bald man given the Z TREATSs tonight? Pixie, who the hell do you think I am? I think it's his knee. Who wants dual credits? Nobody, James. Nobody wants dual credits. Can I have dual credits in Overflow? I don't even know. How many do you get to keep? 5? When do they start going to Overflow? Abdo, you are so inspiring. Seeing you do the 3-star challenge made me want to do it. I'm to Scarlet Witch and only use 5 revives. Need to take a break before I continue. Oh, nice, Poe. Well, congratulations. I'm sure you're doing better than I have, or was. Well, actually, no. That is definitely better than I was. I know I used more revives to start with. For that. Get it done. Maybe you can grab a new champion who you like out of that crystal. You never know. I think so. I don't remember, to be honest. You're back. Maybe. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. What is a dual credit? Damien. I don't know if you're joking, Damien. Some newer players might actually not know what a dual credit is, but used to be back in the day you could do as many duels as you wanted to by looking up someone's. Well, you couldn't do as many as you wanted to. You could only do 5 a day, and there would be sometimes events that required you to do duels. There were actually alliances who had a minimum for doing duels because it was an event that you got some kind of lame rewards for, and you needed dual credits to be able to do them. You had 5 free a day, and then after that it cost you a dual credit or 5 units to duel a champion. Now you can just practice against your own champions. Usually fine. Steam sale. Just got $40 worth of Steam cards for Christmas. Yeah, Pedro, it's on till, I think, January 3rd, 4th, somewhere around there. We looked it up the other day. But the Steam sale's on. For me, they were like targeted at you, and it was Age of Empires, I think, number 2, and what was it? It was Jedi Fallen Order, which I have on Xbox, but I might buy on just Steam so I can play it even more easily. I could probably set up my old Xbox to work with the Elgato and the computer, but I honestly need more USB ports available. I have 4. An extender thing that has 4, and I need more, like 8. everything I do needs a USB. Yeah, the overflow clobbering lambasted me a couple years ago. Really? What a lambastard. Oh. Boo. Boo! Take a lap. Boo myself. Dual credits are useful for side quest challenges like target locks? Not really, though. I mean, you don't usually anymore ever have to do more than 5 anyway. I guess there's a few times, but it's fine to like have them in case occasionally you could actually use one, but certainly if they get in the overflow, they're certainly not being used. They're certainly getting wasted. Why, pray tell, do we still have dual credits, and why are they in gifting still? Who knows, Max? Just to F with people, probably. Wow, you deleted me from your friends list again? I did. I had other people add me. I feel bad telling people, even when they have small accounts, to just, like, they can't join the Alliance, because, like, hey man, did you read the requirements of the Alliance when you were asking about it, or did you just send me a friend request? Either way, I feel bad telling people I feel bad just rejecting them without saying anything to them. So, I keep taking on people in the friend spots who I really shouldn't have in there. And I know you and shit, probably Pedro and a few other people that I probably kicked out of the friends list. Because I know that you guys will be around the streams and we can, refriend up again when it's needed for battleground friendlies or something, Imagine having a dual minimum. I know. Used to be, James, back in the day. You'll never add me again? Okay, Slayer. You're hilarious. Hey, what up, DTX? How's it going? DTX, so you actually want to be in the Alliance, right? Because I thought from what Captain Bay was saying was that Ghost Dog was going to just hanging out for a minute because he didn't have an Alliance for the banquet event for whatever reason, and was just going to be here for like a week to get a tiny bit of rewards, which really is not much even. I mean, I probably would have spent 2 weeks just not having the help button in the arena. But then he was going to go on to a different Alliance because he wanted to do war still and stuff too, right? But you actually want to be in the Alliance. At least that was my understanding. Or were you going on to whatever that other Alliance was as well? Have I just got an L3 twice in a row? You unfriended me too, now I can't send you a dual credit. Well, thank God, Judah. It's a Christmas miracle, I suppose, then. Small account, Schlirim has a big account? Yeah, I know, but I mean, so, Wolf, what I was saying is that there are people who keep sending me friend requests who have smaller accounts who don't qualify for getting into the Alliance, BG's OnlyFans, and then they keep taking up... I have to have some spots open for people that I actually talk to who actually want to join the Alliance. But I feel bad with people with small accounts contacting me, being like, hey, can I join? Without me being like, hey, no, sorry, we have prestige minimum, whatever. I should just turn them down and not worry about it, but I want to be nice to people. I don't know. Abdu, I took Nimgod to rank 4. Congratulations, Jedi. He is an awesome rank 4 champion. Champion. I love him. He is spectacular. My favorite thing running an Alliance is having must join Discord in the description, then having people join and say they can't. Well, I try to talk to everyone first. Glory has let a few people join, because I only have a couple officers right now. I'm going to need actual officers at some point too, which, not that Glory or Captain Bay or Willie aren't perfectly capable of doing that. I'm just not saying I don't think they actually want to be officers. They were just some of the first people to join, so I was like, ha, suck it, you're officers. So, and there's not going to be very many requirements for officers in BG's OnlyFans, because we're not, I think eventually maybe we'll have some more planning for at least, diversity, but it's still months away, probably. But yeah, I mostly want to talk to someone online first and say hi to them before just signing them up. Ruh-roh. I know, Zoe. A very angry small dog outside. Thank you. Much appreciated, Piggy. Nope, nope, no. You didn't take me out, did you? Lorson, I might have. You and Judah and Schlieren were people who I considered people that, like, I will see again, definitely, so not worried about it. There's a few people I have on the list who I don't talk to very often, so I don't want to get rid of them just in case I ever need to. I probably could kick Panda Man Pete. I actually have his phone number in real life, so I probably don't need that. And I can talk to Yuki online, so I could kick him if I had to and stuff, but, you know, I don't know. Kabam needs to update their friend list and up the max limit to 100 or something. I do feel, I mean, they already upped it from 25 to 50. I do feel like it would be kind of nice for Battleground friendlies, but more so for, like, YouTubers, and I don't think the average person really needs that much. And here I was about to send you an Incursions revive. Whoops, too bad. I don't believe you anyways. What do you need to unlock the banquets? Because I started a new account and I'm level 26 and still haven't got it unlocked. Damien, when did you start that new account? You needed to have made the account before November 21st, unfortunately. The other requirement is you have to be level 40 and Conqueror. So Conqueror and level 40 and have started the account before November 21st of this year. Hopefully you did, maybe? I don't know. Just copy no peasant to paste it in for them. I put in don't bother the talent, so... Chandra Mohan, what's up, man? How's it going? You took your AA to rank 4. Interesting, 11 6-star. All right, dude. Congratulations. I would love to have him at rank 4. He's just not my highest priority since he's already really good at rank 3. But I bet he slaps at rank 4 for sure. Z, tell the dog to shut it. Zoe does not like small dogs, unfortunately, but it disturbed her from her couch, and now she's on the ground. Wait, I was like, did I have... Oh, please tell me not everyone I have is an energy champion. Ooh, do I have to go this way? Abdo, do you have a global chat? I have Discord if you want, Wolf. If you go to my channel, there's a link to my Discord and Twitter and Instagram. Instagram is mostly pictures of Zoe, which I forgot to post a happy little cute Christmas photo of Zoe yesterday, so I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. But yeah, there's Discord. I'd rather take a bath with a running microwave than go into global chat. I don't assume that's what... I don't think that's what he meant, but yeah. You're gonna stay for the Battleground season? Okay, GTX. Gotcha. You want to stay for one season at least? My AA has been wrecking Cav EQ at rank 4. As a Horseman Schlieren, or what? It's not level 40 and Conqueror. It's level 40 or Conqueror. Gerald, no, it is not. They made that mistake. It is actually and. So in the post, they accidentally said level 40 or Conqueror, but actually it is level 40 and Conqueror. So you do have to do both of them. A bunch of people were pissed off about it. The Slayer of Gods was one of those people because he'd made a bunch of accounts, and he put out a video really quickly because he was pissed, and took it down within an hour because he didn't feel like the tone was good, and made another video apologizing about that and just talking about the situation. So, unfortunately, it is level 40 and Conqueror. I can verify that. My mini account that I started a while back, Whiskey Dick Tracy, was already Conqueror, but it was not level 40, and I had to get it to level 40 before it unlocked. So, any champs must have for the variant track next meta next or victory track meta next Battleground season? Hacker. I don't think there's anybody who's a must-have, but there are definitely some champions who are going to be better. I think Gallon and Hulkling are probably going to get banned a lot, possibly if you have a high-ranked Venom, because all of those champions are going to be power drain immune, or power burn immune, or however that's worded. And so they'll be pretty good on attack still, can just not worry about it. They don't have any armor break, so they're going to get... Well, I guess Gallon wrecks with the buffs, right? But the Hulkling doesn't have an armor break or anything, as far as I can recall, so he's going to be... It'll slow him down some, but he's not going to get power drained. Venom does have a power break or an armor break on his heavies, so he'll be particularly good. And he's also immune to power drain from tech champions, and you're probably going to see a lot of tech champions because those are usually have armor ups from the start. So yeah. But nobody who's like absolutely you have to have. Some people have thought that Colossus might be good on defense. I kind of doubt it. You still have a lot of Mystic champions who can get rid of him. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I was kind of thinking of doing a video about it, Hacker. I might still do that. It would take reading on my part, which, you know, is not my strong suit. Actually, I'm a really good reader. But desire is not my strong suit. How about battle incursions, dramatic echoing? Use your deck and place like Alliance War defense on the incursion maps. Which team gets the furthest wins? That'd be interesting. Without, because you can't revive or anything. Zoe is smart. I don't like little dogs either. If I wanted a small pet, I would get a cat. Yeah, I mean, I like dog-sized dogs too. I like larger dogs, but I like pretty much all animals. And, you know, small dogs, even if they're not my favorite, and I probably wouldn't get one, they're still dogs, and I love dogs. So, wow, can I hit more buttons here? What? Jesus. Sometimes it is a pain in the ass playing on this mini. I meant to switch. I should have done that. Oh well. No, not as a horseman at all? No? I thought it was the bleed immune thing for Cav, though. So, how are you doing that when there's... whatchamacallit on there? Now let's go this way. Sure. I ranked for Gallon and Hulkling yesterday. Nice, Nasty Dan. Congratulations. Can I have a link for the server, Abdo? Gerald, just go to my YouTube page, like my home YouTube page, and it's in the bar. There'll be a link to Discord, Twitter, and Instagram. Feel free to join all of them. Red Skull might be nasty. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of champions who do armor break. So any Cosmic who can just armor break him right away is going to be pretty good. He might be pretty nasty, though. Oh, God, I forgot about the... He's got the synergy. This bastard. Okay, I lost half my health. Whoever does that synergy with AV and Scorpion... I don't want to... No flaming this dude or whatever, but... White Ghost, 33. Screw you, man. It's a dickhole synergy to put in Arena. Red Skull can be pretty nasty if you don't have a counter for him, for sure. DTX, tell Abido who your newest rank 4 is. Rank 4 Starkey Sig 120. Nice. Congratulations. He's a great champion. Oh, nope. Never fully evade his L1. I should get down by his front. Missed the BG's content. Looking forward to its return. Hell yeah, dude. Me too. Me too. Rank 4 Panther Civil War. He can be kind of annoying. But once again, he's pretty easily armor broken as well. I just feel like now is the time for Corvus. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to be still not outside the damage range. Or will a rank 4 Corvus be good enough to get it done? Does Gallon need dupe for better? Well, yeah, I mean, he gets better with it, but he doesn't need it to be... You can rank up Gallon unawakened, for sure. He doesn't need to be duped. But he does get better with it, yeah. At least that is my understanding, from everything I've heard from, like, lag and whatnot. No DTX, Q got you too. All mutants are bleed resistant this Cav EQ. Oh! All of them are? Okay. More and more people taking to Starkey to rank 4. I love it. That just means he'll get banned more. His spider sense is tingling. Is he getting his Peter tingles? Schlierm's Peter tingles? You love Cab EQ? Yeah, it's pretty good. I love Death Cab for EQ. Oh, boo. 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 I mean, never read Cav EQ nodes. I was using AA for all the quests. Also, did you mean about page? Also, I joined. Well, just, yeah, whatever my home page is for, you know, like if we just go to, I'm just checking out Jessica Henwick some more. She was great, and she was, I think she was the hottest on Iron Fist, honestly. Yeah, so, you know, just this one. This is just my homepage, which is weird because it still doesn't do it. Still doesn't do it as just my name, which is odd. Because I swear to God, it should be. Yeah, like what the hell's the deal with that? Because I was supposed to have the custom channel by now. Oh, maybe it's. Is it just this? No? I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. But anyways, if anyone's ever wondering, it's up here. There's a link to the Discord and Twitter and Instagram, so feel free to go and follow me on there. I don't check into the Discord too often, but I'll see stuff on Twitter if you want to send things during a stream. And Instagram is mostly for if I do anything fun. I don't know. I need to do more stuff on there, really. But there's only like 19 people on there, so it's never my highest priority. Bro, Civil Warrior will be a beast unless they have Armor Break champ. Yeah, but you're going to have a lot of Armor Break champions in this meta. And also Nullify champions. So, Nullify champions, Stagger champions, that's who everyone's going to be using. So I don't think he's going to be... Max's might be pretty good because he's rank 4, but most people don't even have a rank 3, let alone rank 4. What are your thoughts on full rank 4 decks? I like it. So many people hitting that by next season. I like it. It's awesome. Good. Do it. I want a rank 4 deck. I'm jealous. I'm going to be at... What do I have? I think I have enough for 18 now? I got to go count. I'm going to open up some more gifting banquet crystals or whatever. Right at the end of the event, so hopefully I'll get lucky and get some more rank up materials. I did okay on those. For sure. I kind of want to be in the OG Thor Sig 200 rank 3 club too. I don't know. It is almost definitely not the best use of my resources as far as Sig stones go, and it will push off a champion who probably would be better for to use those 6 stones on for a month or 2 at least, but I kind of still want to do it. I thought Civil Warrior... Oh, did I misread you? I thought you were saying Black Panther Civil War. Sorry. Civil Warrior is Nullify immune? Yeah, he is. He's not Armor Break immune, but I think he is Nullify immune. I think that's correct, GTX. Venompool, OG Thor, Medusa will be some great ranked champ. Yeah. Yep, Medusa... Oh, I'd love to take Medusa to rank 4. It's just so hard to justify. I think maybe going forward what I want to do is have at least one new rank 4 champion every Battlegrounds season that's specific for that season, you know? That would be kind of a fun thing to do, set as a goal or whatnot. And then have 3 or 4 to rank 3. For a season. That'd be a fun goal to have, I think. Get out of the flames. Oh, this is your YouTube page? For a second I thought you were a bald man with an actual website. Ha! No. I did create a couple websites back in the day just to troll the bald cap CEO in chief, but I let them expire. Can't stagger or nullify Civil Warrior. Nah, it's got to be specifically a armor break. So Null will be good for this meta. Does Null have armor breaks, right? Is that his main thing? I think. I don't know. I don't play Null. I have a rank 3 awakened Null, and I never play him. Probably should learn. I'll learn him for that damn Karina's challenge, right? Iron Fist is going to be a unit. Max. Oh my god. OG Thor is mad fun. I bet. That's why I just took Man-Thing to rank 4, because is Man-Thing is armor break immune too, right? He's armor break immune, and he can nullify stuff, so he'll be good against certain champions. He'll be, yeah, pretty nasty on defense. Because how are you getting rid of any of his armor breaks from the node? I think you're still just going to have to, like, torch him and try to hit him as, you know, the least amount of hits as possible. But I don't know. Because I guess all you'd be able to use versus Man-Thing would be, like, Hulkling and Gallon. And, yeah, that's going to be a mess. That's going to be a mess. That's a good rank up for sure. I'm sure there's things that I'm not thinking about with that interaction, but yeah. I'm going to pour another drink here, guys, real quick. We're just getting to the streak now. A little more ice water too, but it'll be good for a little while. Null will be great on offense. I think he turned new armor ups into armor breaks. Is that what he does? Okay. He's going to be a douche this season. Yeah, the Man-Thing. Welcome to the club, Oog. Oh, you got one as well, huh? Oh, I'm so close to running over the dog's tail. She's lucky. Woo! Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. That was a healthy pour. Very, very healthy pour. Careful with the chair leg. Is Pixie still around? We got... Oh, she just changed position. Well, never mind then. She was doing a sploot, and then she's like, oh, no, change positions. Oh, big sigh. Okay. Okay. Well, I can at least move my chair more comfortably then. Try Null in this month's EQ. He destroys everything. Really? Okay. Maybe Captain Marvel heavy counter, but she's unstoppable on heavy. What? James, is this a goddamn... Social. Where are we at? Where? Dr. Peg, Doofus Puncher, might kick you guys if I have to. Easy, same. Where is James? Maximus. Wait, seriously? Did I not see James, or did I already boot James? No, he's right there at the top. No wonder. All right. Later, James. Asswipe. Okay. You can, of course, be refriended when you want a friendly next season. Just gotta get ready for these damn dual credits. And who's gonna fight Man-Thing with Cap Marvel? That doesn't seem like a great idea. Yeah, I'm wondering if I'm gonna put Cap Marvel in my deck. We'll see. I wish Kabam kept BGs so I can play them and only instead say the season only ended and then we were just playing normal or friendly BG matches. Yeah, Gerald, I think a lot of people have had that same idea. I asked, I think, Kabam Zero about that, and he said there's like a coding issue with it, with how the seasons work so far, but that it might be something they will possibly look into. I don't remember if he said that was like something that they were going to think about, or if he was like, oh, that's a good suggestion. When I said it to him, we should think about that. I don't quite remember which it was. But yeah, I would love that. We need to be able to have Battlegrounds as just friendlies. That'd be fun. Cat Marvel, to my knowledge, is the only champ in-game with armor pulverized. That is accurate, really? Titania can nullify on heavy, so she'll smoke Man-Thing? I thought she placed a stagger. Does she nullify? Too? What's up, Steve, by the way? How's it going? Tiger will wreck Man-Thing, so Tigra, and yeah, you're gonna need a neutralize or something. Moo too. That's a good point. Those are good options. Good suggestions, guys. Yeah, neutralize and nullify. Well, the fun is over. Just keep sending. You're just wasting 5 units, dude. What are you wasting them for? Sadly changed. You guys can commiserate with each other about no longer being able to annoy me with dual credits. Lord. Will Kingpin still be usable in this coming meta, or will he be not there? Fist nullifies on heavy? I know, but can he do any damage? Max, you don't have him at rank 4 already, do you? You want your units back? I didn't tell you to send friggin' dual credits? It's your fault. You do have him at rank 3? Okay. God, what does he do? Oh, man. It's... I think she just rolled over because she farted. God damn it, Zoe. Oh, yeah, that's a bad one, too. Bad, stinky dog farts. It's all these treats, guys. She never was gassy until then. Oh, God. Oh. Light a candle. Zoe. Smell this tequila. Save my nose. Okay. Needs a ton of help to be useful. Yeah. That was before you unfriended me. Every time you hit Gwenpool, her toy squeaks. My pup was confused. Nice. He has the craziest stun lock in the game with a team. Who? Iron Fist? Really? God, that's a bad fart, guys. Okay, what does... What does it do? The Iron Fist has a 21% chance to reduce enemy armor rating by some amount for 14 seconds, but these effects are lost if concentration is broken by incoming attacks. So he can reduce their armor rating. Wait, but can't he just nullify their armor up? Huh? Powerful Chi Strike. Disrupting the flow of energy and nullifying 1 cruelty, fury, and precision buff. Oh, he can't nullify armor ups, huh? Okay. Well, rip. That's not useful then. Kingpin, Scroll, Shang, and Nova? For Iron Fist? Your eyes? What are you... That's what you get for unfriending us? The worst Zoe farts yet. That one was bad. It was really pretty bad. It's gone away now. But, yeah. And no, you sending me friggin' dual credits. It's not my fault. That's so worthless. He can only nullify cruelty, fury, and precision? I mean, I guess at the time that was basically all that was in the game, but oh my god, that's worthless. 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 Yo, what up, Ian? How's it going? Week 2 and Week 3 meta will be a pain. Week 4 will just be a nuke fest. I gotta look at him again. Does he have any mystic abilities? Iron Fist? That was it. We were looking at his abilities, man. Those were all they were. Like, so I guess he can reduce their armor rating, but he can't armor break them. So it's like, well, yeah, he's totally worthless. If he should be able to nullify anything with his heavy. Honestly, he should be able to nullify anything, and he should be. God, he needs a buff. I might. Oh, can you imagine if they buffed Iron Fist and not the Immortal Iron Fist too? Same way as with Unstoppable Colossus. They've buffed Colossus and Juggernaut, but not Unstoppable Colossus. There's a few champions who really I feel like need to move. I'm generally on the hashtag Justice for Phoenix movement, and really Dark Phoenix is what I mean. But I might get on board with the hashtag Justice for Iron Fist thing, especially since I have the Immortal Iron Fist. I wanna be able to rank him up and play him. Okay. At least James is getting points for sending dual credits to you, Abdo. Yeah, not many. Iron Fist barely has any abilities. He's a turd, man. He's such a turd. The team nullifies on hits with Scroll, tons of armor break, and stun. Oh. So he can nullify other things rather than just those three things. So, but he won't be in any use for Battlegrounds at all, basically. That's the main point. No use for Battlegrounds. Sadly. Iron Fist should be like the One Punch Man. I don't think he should be that strong, but he should be a hell of a lot better. In the comics, is Shang-Chi better than Iron Fist? I don't know. Watch my exhausting ROL run? Did you... Was that what you did it with? Okay. Interesting. Imagine Iron Fist's buff adding the ability to nullify armors. Well, he should nullify everything. If it was just, you mentioned it would just like, yeah, he can nullify armor break, but that's it. No other abilities. It's better than no points, to be honest. Sure, it's better than no points for annoying me, but I feel like there's better uses of your units still than sending me dual credits. And if you want it to be cool, there are things that could actually be sent to me, like incursions revives or energy refills and that kind of stuff. I'm not going to complain about it. I might do a completely useless Legends run next month because there are still a decent amount of people who ask about Legends runs. So I might do that. I don't know. We need the real Phoenix. Yeah, Jean Grey was always the weak one. I want her to... They have the Dark Phoenix character model in the game already anyways. So I want them to give her a second life similar to Nick Fury's, which is much better than hers. She should be stronger than him anyways, obviously. But she needs a second life that's comparable to that, and then just crazy damage. She needs to be immune to reverse controls and other kinds of telepathy kind of stuff. It's okay if you keep her as a glass cannon. Well, if she's a glass cannon. It's okay if they have a low health pool for her, if she has a second life that's actually worthwhile, and if she does a bunch of damage, which she really doesn't right now. Like, I don't really want her to ramp up too crazy either. I just want her to get to her second life and like have a just mad fury or something, or maybe a way to choose between having a mad fury or getting a third life. You know, it's like on defense it would never be a third life because that would be ridiculous. But if you were playing her offensively, make it so you had an option of either getting a whole ton of damage or getting a whole third life from her. Because the Phoenix, right, should come back over and over and over again. You couldn't obviously have that'd be game breaking if she just never died, even if it just took you forever. But yeah. Immortal Iron Fist ain't immortaling. Nope, that's true. Shang-Chi is nuts in the comics. Is he really, really powerful? Okay. I thought he was the more powerful one, but I wasn't sure. Or is it just that he's nuts, like, rather than powerful, that he's just really that good of a fighter? Is Angela going to be in most decks for her armor break on her specials? Like, these could be two champions who might not totally suck for Battlegrounds, Victory, Track, or Week 1 meta next week. Or next... Yeah, well, actually, it is next week. That's why I was sending you dual credits, Abido. It was for solo points. Uh-huh, Sure. To be honest, since you fighting him, King Groot will be rank. He's power drain immune. Is King Groot power drain immune too? Yeah. How is he gonna be fast enough for anything though? I've never ranked up my King Groot because he's not awakened, but I would. He's almost, because I have 5 generic gems and most champions awakened and in the game. He's almost generic gem worthy for me. I want TAS Jean Grey. What's TAS? I don't remember that. You get a whopping 640 points from all those dual credits. Yeah, totally worth it, bro. Totally worth it. Jim Lee Verizon? Jim Lee version? Okay. What's the TAS stand for though? I gave someone my accolade today because they asked for it and he gave me 10 revives. Oh my god, Ian. Damn. Alright. That's a fair trade, I'd say. I also think Iceman needs a pre-fight like Torch, Call, Sub-Zero, and his Frostbite and Cold Snap, just like Torch, Nova Flame, but Ice and Skill class. Okay, yeah, like so you could turn them on differently instead of just being there. You mean Hulk? Your last comment was not about Hulk, James, so I'm not quite sure what you mean. Or at least unless I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm thinking of taking this Falcon to rank 4. Because Falcon should shut off the node, right? I think. Abido giving her like 7 lives. She's not a cat. Well, yeah, if she's a cat, she'd have 9 lives. Duh. No. I don't want to pay attention, Arena. Corvus. Oh, I'm trying to read the chat, man. I just want to accidentally like not be paying attention here in the arena and get whooped by Corvus because of stupid crits. Okay. The animated series. Oh, okay. Well, are we doing the 95 animated series, Max? Or are we doing the newer one? There's like an X-Men Evolution one I never watched. Stuff. Different cheese stuff can sense invisible stuff. Just badass. Huh, okay. Interesting. We still need to do one stream where we look through my comics, I think, right? That'd be kind of fun. King Groot is only power drained against techs, and he wrecks robots. Well, aren't Venom, King Groot, and Venompool all only power drain immune against robots? And so it's just Hulkling and Gallon who are just generally power drain immune? Release the Battle Pigs? What? Nah, King Groot is drain and power burn all the time? Hulk does everything Abdo just described and that he wanted for Jean Grey. Yeah, I want... well, he does kind of bounce back and forth again. He can do that, right? But I want those for the Phoenix and also more power than that. Because Phoenix should be more powerful than Hulk, right? You got the weirdest rank ups, you're set. I got a few different titles, and they just give you this weird-ass profile picture, which doesn't matter for anything. I was like, send me all of your damn accolades, people. I want all of them. That's the Venoms? Yeah, I'm not sure either. We can go look. Why don't we go look? I've heard of this website. My friend, Brian Grant, told me about this website. It's called Aunt May. Aunt May? Look at his fist. It's all flamey and stuff. He should be cool. Why isn't he cool? Anything based on ability accuracy is gone unless it's in their kit. For Falcon, Max? Did you know that Iceman is not immune to his own cold snap, Abdo? Yeah, I do know that. Pretty idiotic. It is. Yes, agreed. Although Torch can Nova Flame Torch. But, yeah. King Groot passive is permanently immune to power drain and burn. Wolf. Okay. We will go and look at that just for shits and giggles. Signature ability. Why did I just close it? Oh wait, the always active part probably, right? Unique physiology grants immunity to bleed, power drain, and power burn effects. Right there. All right. Cool. Once again though, offensively, is he going to be strong enough and fast enough to take anybody down? He could be a really good rank up. I don't know. I may or may not be adding battle pigs to the book you're writing. Cool, dude. That's awesome. I'm a big fan of war pigs. I even like Cake's version of war pigs. Yeah, 90s X-Men. Okay. I was trying to figure out, guys. Can you help me remember what the heck is the thing? So I thought it was Juggernaut in the side scroller X-Men arcade game, who said, "I won't let anyone get in this area," but I don't think it is. I was trying to look it up today and I couldn't find it. There's the line that's nobody can move the blob, or whatever the hell that one is. And then there's Juggernaut. There's a different line for him. But what is the line from? I swear I thought it was the X-Men side scroller arcade game where it's like, "I won't let anyone get in this area," but deeper voice and so forth. And I'm thinking maybe it was a different game. Maybe it was Streets of Rage or something. Yeah, no one beats the blob, or no one moves the blob is one of them. But it might have been Streets of Rage. Can't remember though. I was trying to find it. I was Googling it before the stream. And yeah. That'd be cool, Abdo, if I did that stream and take a week. Phoenix and Sentry should wipe everybody in the game. Mostly, yeah. Besides Hyperion, maybe. I'll send you 2 accolades right now if you friend me. I promise. Well, we're still not doing friendlies next week. I have no problems with being, friends. I just need some spots open, Schlerm. I assume you and I will be friends over and over again. That's why I got rid of you, because I know you're someone who will be around and I can refriend. And also, didn't you just find me online? I think I have most of them, but yeah, I mean, that's fine. We can, whenever you want, that's fine. It's just a matter more of, I need some spots open to talk to people, being that I'm actually the alliance leader. I have to do that. Oh no, this is not good. I'm gonna lose this match. I can send you a shit, whatever, guys. Whatever. I need to play the side scroller. I had it on my phone and they quit supporting it. Oh, they had it on the phone? Damn. Dude, I would love to play that. Should play that on stream sometime with an emulator or something. Can you get in trouble for that? You can't get in trouble for that, can you? Damn, I want to know what that was from. Because it's not... no. Video game quotes? Brainy quotes? Oh, Jesus. Man, anything that you can't Google in a few minutes, it's just not worth it. X-Men arcade side. Yeah, I think it's this one, right? Yeah, Magneto. He was a D-bag. This game was totally fun when I was young. Konami 1992. Oh yeah, this one it's the one where you had to go to different spots to play different characters. I think there was Nightcrawler too, right? Who else was in there? I don't know, but that game was great. Here's that Blob fight, and Blob's like, "Nobody moves the Blob," or whatever the hell. And there was Juggernaut. You beat a bunch of Sentinels, which were the same size as the X-Men, which made no sense at all. But dude, I wanna play this game on stream sometime. It'd be so much fun. Because with unlimited quarters and revives, I'd just get through it. It'd be awesome. There's got to be some way to play that. I should figure that out. Anyways. All right. Nothing moves the blob is the line. Haven't played that since I was a kid. Yeah, so Nasty Dan, that's definitely that, but there's something else that I'm referring to that I think it must not be the X-Men one. I just thought it was Juggernaut saying that, and it's not that. So it's got to be something else. But I think it must be from a different video game. I think maybe Streets of Rage. Or something. Also, Abby needs spots open for tourney matches. That's true too, yeah. For sure. I want to build an X-Men arcade cabinet. Oh, dude, Max, that'd be so badass. 6-player, the full thing. I could have bought one for $1,500 when I was in the army, but that might as well have been $15,000 back then. Yeah, right. I wonder. I would like, dude. If I was good at woodworking and had a garage, I would sell custom arcade classic games and put screens in and just put it on a computer. And like that'd be a fun business. I feel like just making custom arcade games for old games, and you just got to get the computer chips. You get a better screen than you ever had back in the day. I'd need someone who is better at art than I was, but I guess you could probably like do, you know, someone else's artwork to put on the side of it. And yeah, if I so there's like craftsman kind of style Rambler homes here in Seattle all over the place, which I know they're everywhere, but they're here in particular. If I had like that workspace to go out and just do that, that'd be so much fun. Just build those, sell those for, charge stupid amounts of money for them, and do that. That'd be great, man. You can build an emulator with Raspberry Pi pretty cheap, right? And you can just send those out. Oh man, just cheap ass screens. They're not cheap, but like they don't have to be giant screens, so it's gonna be relatively cheap. But take the time to do it. Oh man, that'd be so much fun. If I had a garage. In the garage where I belong. Was I looking up? Oh. Let's see. I wonder how much you could get different ones for. I've got a Dungeon Master's Guide. Betson Enterprises. Interesting. What is this? Used arcade games. Our pre-owned arcade equipment can be a great option for any location. I just want to see prices. They just have a button that says learn more. They don't say what the prices are. Well, that's not useful. I'm trying to like find prices. Anyways, pay attention to what I'm doing. If you can find a working one, they're like 15K now. Oh my god, dude, 15K? That's insane. I guess because it's a classic, right? Because you could build your own for so much cheaper than that. But I guess if it's like actual vintage, then probably it'd be more expensive. I think he got moved. Did nobody, in fact, move the blob? Yeah, nobody did. No. Konami had one of my favorite PC Yu-Gi-Oh. I never did any Yu-Gi-Oh. Play Snap. Hey, what's up, Viper? Nah, I know. It seems to be popular, but I don't necessarily know if it's the game for me, honestly. I just want to send you those remaining accolades. You can get rid of me afterwards. Well, okay. I'll add you afterwards then. Sure, after the stream. You can build an. Yeah. I already read that. I'm here in the garage right now. Shit. Nope. Thank you. You weren't even. She wasn't even phased. Just letting her hit me. I should learn how to play her at some point. Petting the big dog. Okay. Do you know that song I'm talking about though, Max? I quoted it for like a tweet. Whoops. The other day. It's a Weezer song. He talks about he's got Kitty Pryde and Nightcrawler 2 waiting there for me. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. In the garage where I feel safe. No one cares about my ways. I don't have a great voice, so just forgive me. But yeah. In the garage where I feel fine. Wait, no. Free? Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, it's a classic. Off the Blue album. Weezer did a show in Seattle where they played their whole Blue album a couple years back, and I really regretted not going to it. That would have been fun. They just played it like the whole thing. I play Streets of Rage 1, 2, and 3 on emulator. Dude, I think it was probably Streets of Rage 2 that was... My parents finally got me an Sega Genesis. Like, they would never buy me one because they thought I'd play it all the time and monopolize the TV. And because I used to rent them from the video store. And I was like, no, I only play it all the time because I only have it for 3 days. I wouldn't play it all the time if you got me one. And they finally got me one for like my 13th or 14th birthday, 12th birthday. And I didn't play it all the time. But one of the games I had was Streets of Rage 2. And also when I rented it from the video store, definitely rented that game. And my cousins and I would play that all the time, Streets of Rage. And yeah, loved it. Loved it. It's a classic. Epico Sexio, what's going on, man? I haven't seen you for a minute. Any tips for King of the Combo Karina challenge? I don't know if Aegon can outdamage Wolvie's healing. He can, because you have to do it with Aegon. We were talking about this a little bit earlier. I think someone was saying you might want to have Pacify. My tip would be, so I wasn't doing YouTube when I did that. My tip would be to go and watch either Brian or Legacy do it, or shit, Karate Mike or KT. Like, they all have done it and streamed it probably. So I would go watch one of their streams and just skip forward to that fight and see what they did and see if they talked about it. But someone was saying you have to have the Pacify mastery for it. I don't remember if that's the case or not, if I did that maxed out Pacify. But one of those streams, if you go and check it out, would let you know for sure. I'm sorry I don't have content to help you with that. And it's just been too long for me to remember, so. Yeah. After the stream, you're asleep. Yeah, there's always tomorrow. The gifting goes on for a while. So. You know I don't trust you. I'll friend you after the stream, but I don't trust you. Because I feel like if I friend you on stream, you're just gonna send over a goddamn dual credit. Yeah. I've had enough of you today, Guillotine 2099. Now that makes me think of shit. I just parried. Well, okay, worked out anyways. That makes me think of Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock, and Kirk is kicking the Klingon in the face. Like, I've had enough of you! And he kicks him off the cliff, and yeah. Vintage arcade games can go for ungodly prices. See, and I could rebuild them and sell them to video game bars. That'd be fantastic. Your son loves Weezer. You're doing something right. That's true. Stop. Screw you, Pixie. I'll sing if I want to. It's my stream, and I'll sing if I want to. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's the one to go to. I played Final Fight until my thumbs bled. Nice. Dude, I know that there's something that was like, I won't let anyone get in this area. I just cannot figure out what it is. I'm going to figure it out. I will figure it out, I swear. It'll be done. Yeah. Loved Final Fight. Used to play Tekken Tag in the bowling alley on Post in Germany, and people would legit want to fight. Nice. Do you... Oh God. Do you guys... Some of you are old enough to have gone to video game arcades back in the day, and people would stand behind you waiting to play the game and get pissed off if you just were good at it and didn't die for a while. And they were just sweaty, nasty, disgusting places. They smelled so bad. Probably places for buying drugs when you were young. Probably places for just bad things happening to children. I don't even know. But I would get dropped off at an arcade, or I'd go after school, and I just, oh my God. So much of my time I spent in just dingy, gross video game arcades playing so many old... dude. Crap. Dude, this is why I wanted to use CGR, because I didn't want to deal with this guy's bullshit. Let me get the fight over with quickly. Yeah, but like just so many... Oh, man. I remember, and they were like at the mall or something. And, oh god, those are some of my favorite memories. All on my own. Just playing video games. Max pacify and utilize special 3. I don't feel like that's what I did, but I don't know. Check out, like I said, check out their streams of it. Just type in Karina's challenge or type in Hunk and Junk challenges on YouTube. It'll come up and you can find them, and it'll give you the information that you need. Epico Sexio. Yeah, I can send them tomorrow anyways. I'm off to watch some anime right now and crash tomorrow. Okay, Slayer, have a good night. Get some sleep. Pacify not required. Just can't fire SP3 really because SP3 isn't a crit. And the next hit then has a really high chance of proccing the regen. Yeah, I suck. No, you don't suck. You're all good. Replacing the screen in those cabs is a bastard. Not many 4x3 screens out there. That's what I'm saying though, dude. Like, you could put a new screen in and with a computer and you wouldn't have to go with that same exact ratio, right? Turtles, maybe? Maybe it was like Bebop or Rocksteady? TMNT arcade game. It's not coming up right away. Shredder's Revenge. All disgusting bug locations. That's funny. How to play co-op in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Maybe. That could have been it. Like, could have been Bebop or Rocksteady. I don't... Oh, God. Man. I remember that Wolvie being annoying with Aegon. I wound up only hitting him when he was stunned to try to make sure he would not regen. You know what? That's, I think, what I did, Jeff. I think that's what I did. Was I parried and hit him, I think. Oh, did they get pissed? Yeah. The arcade was amazing as a kid. I played Street Fighter 1 at the grocery store all the time. Aladdin's Castle back in the day. Yep. Golden Axe and Altered Beast were at my local grocery store. One. There was an Avengers game, too, where the one where Cap throws his shield into the Quinjet kind of thing and has to damage it over and over again. That was fantastic, too. Before you go, Ace is wrong. Okay. I used Max Pacify and hit Wolverine while he was stunned only, and then L3's only and repeat. Easy solo. Okay. Sure there are great guides on YouTube? Probably. You can fabricate a cabinet with a scroll saw and some talent. That's what I'm saying, Max, is like, I don't have that talent, but if I had a garage, I feel like it'd be something I'd want to try to do and have fun. I think, I don't think I could make it, well, maybe you could make a business out of it, but I doubt it, but I would just have fun. I'd make one for myself for sure, and I would maybe try to sell some. That'd be fun. Bro, you were in Japan a couple years ago, and you won one Tekken match. Then these 12-year-old Japanese kids freaking wrecked me. Miss Japan, going to visit soon. Okay, cool. I've never been to Japan. I've never been to Asia. I would like to go. I assume I would be big in Japan, obviously. At only 5'9". God damn it. But yeah, I need to get to Asia. I'm as far as the next place I actually go for a cool vacation, I'm not sure where I want it to be, but I want to go somewhere I've never been before. So I'm thinking either South America, Africa, or Asia. Dude, just from playing this game and for the ease of getting around with English speaking, maybe I should choose Australia instead, or New Zealand, as there's people like the Zach Baggins and the Scarco and Miss Jane and people who I would know and would be fun to meet up with in real life. So. But South America, my problem there is I would love to do things in, like, I'd love to go to Machu Picchu, but I also, God, that seems like a trek and a whole thing by itself, whereas mostly I would kind of just want to go to a beach, you know? Like, I was looking at, say, there was this crazy place in Brazil, in the south, away from big cities, but it was an Airbnb you could rent out. It was your own place with domes, and it was so cheap. It was so cheap to go there. It looked just awesome. Or there were penthouses in Cartagena that I was looking at in Colombia for $200 for a week, and these places were nicer than the Ritz-Carlton. You know, like, well, maybe not that nice, but whatever. They were like spectacular for $200 for a week. Like, dude, I need to get a work from home job. Because a work from home job means you can work from anywhere where you have good internet, basically. You know, so even if sometimes your work from home job, sometimes you had to go in for meetings in Seattle or something like that. If that was not that often, then once every couple of months, you just go take a week. You spend it somewhere new, and are you're still working through it, basically, so you're paying for it as you're there, but then in the evenings or the mornings or work around your schedule, you get to do whatever you want. Hell yeah, dude. I need to figure that shit out. My only main concern with travel, honestly, is just the ZOE, you know? That's exactly how I did it, Q. Can't call me wrong. Took over 1K hits on that fight. Wasn't great, but it works. Oh, dude, I did not take 1K hits for that fight. There's no way. I would remember that, I think. There's no way. He only triggered the regen like twice ace, and the lower regen didn't take me one. No, there's no way it was 1,000 hits. That can't be right. Street Fighter stayed there. The other one rotated. Captain America and the Avengers was incredibly fun. I think that's what it was, Max. Yeah, I think it was that one. Marvel vs. Capcom was my favorite arcade game. Spent so many quarters. Nice. There were lots of shooting games, too, that I liked. I spent a lot of money on Area 51, for sure. There was the Revolution X Aerosmith game. It was pretty fun. And they had the same style machine gun kind of thing as the Terminator 2 Judgment Day game, too. Where, like, you held it, but there was, like, a side button where you could, like, launch grenades. But in the Revolution X Aerosmith game, it launched records or something. That was fun. That was great. Time Crisis. Time Crisis, yeah. Played a lot of Time Crisis. That was a tougher one. There's one where it was like a detective-themed one, and people would pop up in windows and you have to shoot them and stuff. That was cool. God, there's so many good games. I love... I appreciate everyone sending over support. I appreciate everyone just being here right now. I appreciate everyone who's willing to put up with ads or whatever, you know. I've just barely gotten monetized on YouTube. It helps. It helps me to live, to buy treats for Zoe, to buy tequila, to just whatever. It's definitely some part of why I do YouTube. But it's not the main part because so far it's not paying my rent, it's not paying for my groceries, I'm not getting by on it, right? If there was a way I could actually make this into doing that, the people who can do that are lucky. They're fortunate individuals. And man, dude, hanging out playing video games and talking to nerds and having people like Trellin say that me streaming has helped them get through. Max, I wasn't saying to send anything, dude. I wasn't saying it for that reason or anything like that, but I'll drink to that. Cheers. It's good. I love the little community that we have here. MCOC is such a weird community compared because there's so many huger, larger things and people do, and there are big YouTubers. There are people who are big on Twitch and stuff and make their living that way. And I don't think it's likely that I'm ever going to be one of those people, but shit, maybe that's the dream. Honestly, I've never figured out what it is I wanted to do with my life. Playing video games and talking to nerds and having a good time and making people feel good. Hell yeah, dude. That's fantastic. Yeah, I was not saying that so that anyone would send anything over, by the way, but I do appreciate that, Max. I will drink to that. 100%. Maximus. Savage. Thank you, dude. It is appreciated. Very, very much. It's cool. There's a Let's Play subreddit on Reddit, right? Where people who do YouTube stuff talk about whatever they're doing. And it was nice to be able to be like, dude, I've only been monetized for a couple weeks, and I've made a couple $100. It's a hell of a lot better than just not making anything and doing this kind of stuff. It's fantastic. You guys are super nice. You're fantastic. Thank you for the entertainment, Juan. Dude, hey, what's up, man? Good to see you. I'm glad that me rambling and playing this video game in the background and all of us grinding arena or doing whatever is good entertainment for you, man. There's so many streamers that I've watched for years now. It doesn't even necessarily need to be like the best content ever as far as the video game goes, but just the person chilling, talking about stuff, talking about life and doing whatever. It's fun. It's good times. I don't want it all the time. I want to watch sometimes horror shows. Sometimes I want to watch action movies. Sometimes I want to watch, you don't want it all the time. But there's so many of you guys who come hang out very regularly, and I love it, man. Good to see you, Juan. Thanks for the words of encouragement. I appreciate that you appreciate me and what we're doing hanging out. It can for sure go faster, but that wasn't my point. The question was if it could be done, and if Pacify was needed for it. It isn't. Just makes it take longer without, apparently, and my luck just sucked. Okay, gotcha. So for that Aegon Wolverine fight, yeah, it'd be better to have that Pacify on. For sure. Still is, have it on my PC. What'd you say before that, Lorson? You said, I see your heart there, Trellin, yeah. Lorson, you're saying about a game you still have on your PC? Hang on, let me go back. Look right after I finish this. Oh, Metal Slug was your jam. Nice, gotcha. Right on. Did you just call me a nerd? Unsub, yes. For dork. You're a very likable person, Abdo. You'll get there. It takes time. Oh, thanks, man. There are plenty of people in my life who have liked me very much. And to some people, I am definitely likable. Other people, I am 100% rubbed the wrong way and will never like me. They will never give me a second chance. They had a first impression and it wasn't good, and I'm just not for them. So it's okay. I learned a long time ago not to give two shits about what they think and just talk to people who do like me. So, but I really appreciate you saying that. Thank you, dude. It is fantastic. It is confidence boosting and ego boosting and fun. I'm not an introvert, but I'm not exactly an extrovert either. Like I really don't like to go to parties very often or be around people. But when I am at the party, then I want to be the center of attention. I want to be the life of the party. So in that way, this is a good thing for me because this is me choosing on my terms to be the center of attention, right? That's what YouTube is. And I don't have to stream if I don't want to, but I want to do it pretty much every day. You're saying it takes time. Part of what takes time and part of what's getting me there is that I'm here pretty much every night at 7 or 7:30. And that's why Brian built up all that kind of a following, because he was there every friggin' night. And I was talking to my cousins yesterday, and people about it, and they're like, when do you do it? I'm like, pretty much every night, man. And there's times where I'm just like, I want to go to bed. I don't want to do this. I want to watch some TV. I want to go out and do real life kind of stuff or whatever. But I know that it's going to benefit me overall to be here pretty much every night. So that's what I try to do. And I know that overall it's going to benefit other people for me to be here every night. And that makes me feel good. There's no two ways about it. It is a reward system with serotonin and whatnot for me being here. I have people who sometimes will send me messages online and be like, hey, are you streaming tonight? I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm streaming tonight. Does the Pope shit in the woods? Hell yeah, I'm streaming tonight. We'll be there, It's good times. It's fun stuff. So, anyways, rambled on, tangented on for too long, but yeah. Honestly, when everything froze here in Washington, I didn't think I'd get to go see the fam for Christmas. Your streams made me feel less shitty. James, dude. I'm glad you got to see your family, first of all. But, dude, thank you for saying that. That's really nice, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad that they made you feel less shitty. I'm glad that you didn't have to be alone. There was someone else you could connect to, even if we're at this great distance, even if I'm not seeing you, you're just seeing me. Even if it's based around a mobile video game or any other game, I'm glad that made you feel better, man. Cheers. Faux sure. I'm here for Zoe, so don't get all sappy. Screw you, Pixie. What movie did you end up seeing, Abdo? I still got to see the David Harbour thing. I haven't seen any. I haven't gone yet, Max. I was planning on maybe going tomorrow night because normally Tuesday is trivia night for me, but there's no trivia tomorrow. My buddy who does trivia, dude, guys, they said too. So it's my cousin Rebecca and her boyfriend Nick. And Nick's the quizmaster, and this is their trivia business that they started. And I swear to God, so they've been doing most of their gigs as they've been trying to do it professionally in old folks' homes. It's like a good market for doing trivia, right? Old people know stuff, and they got it. Oh, did I just put Archangel versus? Anyways, they gotta be able to. You know, there's things. There's not a ton of stuff to do in old folks' homes, so having trivia and it's the same as like having bingo night, right? It's something that they can do socially, get together, whatever, right? So that's where a lot of their market has come from in the Seattle area, and they launched their business online with a website and sending you trivia through the website and like a subscription kind of thing. And this is like their big push to try to make this their business. And Nick writes all the trivia, and Becca does lots of the marketing stuff, whatever. And she'll host stuff sometimes too. And like a couple weeks ago, they had just gotten their website up and running, and it cost them like thousands of dollars to get it going. And so they were like, "We're in like 3 states," and then like I swear to God, 2 weeks ago they were like, "We're in 9 states." I was like, "Damn, dude, that's really cool. You're in 9 states for these elder care facilities and whatnot. You sold this stuff to these people already in 9 states after just a couple of weeks of having the website running, right?" So this week I see them on Tuesday for trivia. They're in 18 different states. I'm like, dude, that's friggin' awesome. I was like, you guys are going out of states pretty quick if you're growing at this rate. Like, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyways, side tangent. Here come the waterworks. Shut up, Lorson. Big girls don't cry. Wait. No, it's my party, and I'll cry if I want to? You would cry, too, if you had to revive that many times. I don't know. I'm here for an Abido. Keep on grinding. Love it, Antonio. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. The Pope shits in the woods? That's, you know. James, do you not know that? You know what I'm saying. The expression being, is the Pope Catholic, or does a bear shit in the woods, right? So you just mix them up. Does the Pope shit in the woods? I had a PE teacher, Mr. Oh God. He called me Abadabadoo, the lady killer. Mr. Herod. Mr. Herod. He had like a zillion kids. He was a Mormon PE coach at the high school, middle school. Great guy. Abdo! Where you been all your life? And we're like 7th grade, 6th grade, something like that. I was like, oh, Mr. Herod, what's up? Abdo. Came back the next year. Abdo! Where you been all your life? I've been around, Mr. Herod. He's like, that's right, boy. That's right. But he'd be like, Abdo! Is the frog's hind end waterproof? Yeah? Yeah, that's right. It is. It is waterproof. I'm like, okay. That was his way of saying, hell yeah, goddamn, of course it is. Like, we have to run laps? Abdo! Is the frog's hind end waterproof? Like, yeah, same thing. Does the Pope shit in the woods? Guess I'll change my name now. Screw you, Pixie. What? Oh, you guys and your YouTube name changes are fantastic. I like you, Abdo. This made me think you're a very likable person, to be honest. Well, Gerald, thank you. I appreciate it. That's kind of you to say. I am, to some people, like I said, a likable person. So, it's kind of you to say, though, man. I've had people before who are like, "You're a good person." I'm like, I'm okay. I'm decent. What is that? What is that? That's a movie too, right? Where they're like, I'm a good person, and it's literally a protagonist, a hero or something, but they're kind of slightly anti-hero, and they're punching someone, and they're punching a bad guy. I'm like, I'm a good person. Yeah, I'm okay. Well, I'm not totally bad, or something. Like, they hit him more times. I don't know. I was thinking that shit. Well, that's gonna stick. You've never heard them combined though, James? No? Okay. Yeah, Max, he called me Abadabadoo, the lady killer, because no matter what happened in PE, I somehow randomly injured women, like, well, girls at that time. Like, I would just kick a soccer ball. We're in the middle of PE class, and we're on the soccer field or something, and I would just boot a soccer ball way downfield, you know, as much as you can when you're between 6th and 7th grade or whatever. And there'd be some girl who wasn't paying attention downfield, and I'd hit her right in the head with a soccer ball, like spectacularly. Or I would brick a jump shot in basketball, and the basketball would bounce off the backboard and hit a girl in the head. Or we're playing dodgeball, and I just nailed some chick or something. Or the worst was a girl. We're playing baseball. We're practicing like hitting and stuff, softball. And we're playing at like the Little League the backdrop or something like that. And I'm pretending to be Ken Griffey Jr. And for anybody who knows baseball, Griffey had he'd release. So he's left-handed actually, so it'd be the other way. But he would hold on to the bat with one hand. He wouldn't hold on to it with both hands. He'd release one of his hands off the bat, and he has a very iconic swing. It's a beautiful swing. And so I was like practicing, pretending to do that, right? But because we're at the Little League backstops where it's a chain link fence and stuff, we were kind of too big for them by the time we did that. And when I did it, I let go with one hand and I hit the backstop with the metal pole of the backstop with the bat and lost the grip on it. And the bat whipped around it and into this girl who was too close and like fractured or broke her arm. Her name was Emily. She was really nice. I felt really bad, but yeah. So Abadabadoo, the lady killer. Yeah. Oh, literal lady killer? Yeah, unfortunately. She shouldn't have been standing there in the field of play. No, she should have been paying attention to the ball, but she was where she was supposed to be. Yeah, it was a mess. Not what I thought you meant by lady killer. Nope, it was literally I physically injured multiple middle school age girls or whatever. Yeah. Just crushing the kids. Yeah, no, it's a true story. Like I'm not making it up. It's ridiculous. It's some par with Brian's kid stomping story, but Brian didn't stomp any kids. Like I hurt people. Didn't mean to. Nobody got a concussion that I can remember. It was just a broken arm for Emily. But yeah. Whoops. Anyways, there were other incidents. There were other times when things happened. So that were just I don't know. Dodgeball was like I wrecked some fools at dodgeball back in the day. I was not bad. I had a good arm, so I was like the B team quarterback in 7th and 8th grade. The A team quarterback in 7th and 8th grade was 6 inches taller than me and way better than I was. But I was very accurate and I could throw it pretty far. I just couldn't see over my offensive line. So I was the B team quarterback. I was one of the 2 B team quarterbacks, actually. Me and my buddy Jeff Weaver split the duties. Jeff Weaver and I were both the quarterback and the middle linebackers. I think he was better than me. I was nervous about it. I was scared. And I had an ankle injury one year where this really large kid, they made us do all the positions. So at one point I'm like on the line for some reason. I'm not big enough to be an offensive lineman or a defensive lineman. And Cole, whose father ended up having an affair with my aunt. Just what, like ridiculous, right? He was a really large kid. Like he was always pretty much the biggest kid in school in our grade. And dude, he pancaked me. He fucking flattened me one time where he stepped on my foot where my foot was like flat, like, cause your ankle would go up, whatever, right? Like he stepped on my foot and then flattened me on my back. And that ankle injury, I was in a walking cast or whatever. It ruined me for like the whole season. I wasn't good anyways, but like it just, yeah, dude. I remember so many hours studying the playbook and just sucking at it too. But yeah, Jeff was better than I was. But there were times because we got to play both ways. So we'd both play offense and defense for the whole game pretty much, depending on who was playing quarterback. And There are times when we were playing middle linebacker, the two of us, and we just wrecked some shit. I hung out with Jeff this summer because he was in my fantasy football league. My longest lasting one. Was it this last summer? No. The spring for something. What were we doing in the spring? Shit, it wasn't spring. Was it summer? Anyways, we're hanging out, and we were reminiscing about a game that we played against one particular team who, for some reason, they just felt like they were all smaller than us, and we could see the running backs were just scared. And before the play would be, we're calling out the play, and we're looking at each other, and I got this little bastard. You get that one? Yeah. And you could just see fear in their eyes, and we were just mowing them down. It was so much fun. It was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Jeff's a good dude. I love that guy. We're all old now. He did a lot of drugs. I learned he had a heart attack a few years ago. He's doing okay now. But damn, dude, it's crazy. Brian he did not actually stomp kids, James. No. He had it's a long story. I don't know. You go to jail for the dodgeball games we had as kids, right, Max? Dude, it was ridiculous. Oh, the armor break. Okay. Damn, okay, so maybe Null is going to be making it into the deck pretty quickly. Because this seems kind of vicious versus Warlock, and Warlock is definitely going to be in the deck. Yeah, he daydreamed about it because that's way better. Yeah. Yeah, so Brian has a story about it. He was working at a retail place and he just it was kind of like a Gap or something. I think he said it was Bob's or something. Maybe it was when he was working at the Gap. Did he say he worked at Gap? I forget. But he said he imagined stomping on kids. So we, whatever. Always giving him shit about that. Good buddy of yours had that injury? Tangent stories of Abido, yeah. Oh, Beck, what's up? Was your aunt at this Christmas party? Yeah. She ended up, the guy that she had the affair with, she was already divorced, so it wasn't on her end exactly. I mean, but the guy got divorced from his wife, too. There was a little bit of awkwardness there for the older kid rather than the one I was talking about. And they were together for a while after that, and he passed away. He's a big smoker a few years back. So, anyways, the tangents don't end. That's right, Lorson. Got to make up for Brian. Tangent on, At least tangent stories about Abdo's childhood. Yeah. Oh, I'm happy to talk about any embarrassing crap I did when I was younger. I lived through a lot of really dumb decisions on my part, that's for sure. He was on par to go to the Olympics for judo, and it totally screwed him. Guy that got me into martial arts. Max, do you do martial arts? Yeah, that's cool. Anyone know what Wiccan went for in arenas? No clue, dude. Sorry, nasty guy. I wish I could help you on that one. No idea. High school football was good times for sure. This is middle school, Mitchell. I was always afraid I would be way too small to play in high school. And I remember when freshman year rolled around and I saw the teams, I was like, God damn it, I should have gone out for the team. Because I wasn't too small. But I just never did. I didn't play shit in high school. I kind of regret that. How you doing, Mitchell? I don't think I've seen you tonight. Hope you're doing well. The story of him almost decking an old couple with the rock at the beach is a true story? Yeah, that's true. That is true. Brian, this is what we're talking about. He was throwing rocks and almost murdered an elderly person accidentally. Yeah, but he almost murdered an elderly person accidentally, while within the last 2 weeks, I've gotten in a fight with an elderly person who shoved me. So, I mean, I obviously didn't do anything bad because I'm not a terrible human being. We did so. I have tickets for the game on Sunday versus the Jets, and I planned them out as hopefully taking my mom to it. I should have gotten tickets earlier in the year for her, as it turns out, because my mom's her hospice bed is coming tomorrow. So she's not going to make it to the game. It's just not a good idea. Hopefully she's going to live the next week, but it just wouldn't be a good idea to go sit outside in the elements. Whatever. It'd be too much energy, too much whatever. I don't want her to die any sooner because she went and saw the Seahawks play the Jets. That'd be just stupid. But I tried to get a hold of the Seahawks and like their ticket office and that kind of stuff because I got tickets with one of them being a ADA seat, like an Americans with Disabilities, right? Because I was planning on bringing her, and I just assumed that by this time we'd have to put her in a wheelchair. So I'm trying to see if I can switch those tickets so that someone who's actually disabled can use them on Sunday. But if not, like, I'm still going to go to the game. And I'm going to feel real awkward when I got 4 seats in the disabled section with no disabled person, like, I don't know. It's going to be weird. But I'm going to take my dad either way. I think 2 of my uncles, my Uncle Rob and my Uncle Kelly, I think are going to come over and hang out with my mom so she's not alone. And then I think my dad and I are going to go, and my buddy Nick, my cousin Rebecca's boyfriend. And then I was going to ask my cousin Ian, Rob's son, if he wants to go or something. I got a couple other buddies who'd probably go, but yeah, it sucks that my mom is not going to go, but it's okay. So for the Seahawks, their waiting list for season tickets, or their like their boosters kind of club, is called the Blue Pride, right? Group. And so we've been on the waiting list for season tickets for the Seahawks for like 5 or 6 years now. And I did it originally under my mom's name because, however, it was just on Ticketmaster that way. So I talked to him about it when I knew she had cancer and, was going to pass because she wouldn't make it there. And I said, hey, these are in her name. I did it kind of jokingly. I was like, hey, my mom's going to die. So I want to make sure and get these season tickets because we've been on the waiting list for 5 years, right? But they're under her name, and they were like, no, your email was used too, so we can just make you a joint user of that account and stuff. Do you want us to take her off there? And I just said, no, I'll leave her on there because when I finally do get the season tickets next season or the year after or whatever, at least it'll be a friendly, nice reminder of that and stuff. So even if she doesn't get to enjoy them, I will think of her when I go, and that'll be a good thing. So anyways, did you play middle linebacker in a 4-3 or a 3-4 defense? Honestly, Andrew, I don't remember. Because I think it was a 4-3. No, it was a 4-3. I'm pretty sure. There were three linebackers, yeah. Or what would have been maybe nickel. Was nickel like 2 linebackers? What's 2 linebackers? Because it might have been that sometimes too. I only know what the 5-star Weekend win for, placed 497, so almost exactly at cutoff. Well, what was the score for that, Ace? You say what he went for, but then you didn't name your score. You think Messiah was 13 for the Wiccan Arena? Well, I think he took off a while ago. Jiu-jitsu and kickboxing. Nice, Max. Okay. Jiu-jitsu. I always loved watching oh god, what was his name? In the earlier days of when the UFC was starting to get popular, there was, I forget what his name was, but he had some like awesome throws, awesome jiu-jitsu throws. Hoist? No, not him. Younger than that. So like, but like the earlier days of, like Stephan Bonner just passed away. Rest in peace. Like those kind of Stephan Bonner, Forrest, tough kind of things. Diego Sanchez, I think. Diego Sanchez had some like ridiculous throws in a couple of fights I remember that were like great jiu-jitsu throws. Anyways, I'm gonna pour one more drink, guys, and we'll go for a little while longer, and then we'll call it good. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, then I got to do some kind of food because I've... judo! Sorry, you're right. Not jiu-jitsu. My bad. Judo. That's right. Yeah. No. Yeah. Anyways, 5-2. Yeah, I think that was nickel, right? Nickel is 2, but base defense is probably 4-3. Right, but Nestan, like this was it's middle school, so I think we were in the nickel a decent amount of the time from what I remember. There's no such thing as a middle linebacker in a 3-4. You have 2 inside and 2 outside. So, well, 4-3, the other way around. In a 4-3, you have a middle linebacker and 2 outside linebackers. Yeah. So it would have been, we were either 4-3 most of the time or nickel, I think. Caro Parisian. Oh, dude, you're right. Diego Sanchez, totally different dude. Caro Parisian. Yeah, dude, Max. Yeah. That's absolutely who it was. He had a couple of those just ridiculous throws in those fights. Fantastic, dude. Yeah, dude. Oh. Great memory. Good memory, man. Caro Parisian, yeah. I don't know if I'd want my future kid playing high school football. Yeah, Obek, I think that nowadays I kind of have a similar feeling about that. I'm not having any kids. I made sure of that recently. But yeah, maybe stop in middle school. Shit, man, there's kids who be doing grid kids and getting concussions. So my buddy Brandon swears I got him a concussion with a bad handoff one time, and I always blame the line. I'm like, it's not my fault you got murdered. The line let the linebacker through or whatever. But yeah, football is a very, very dangerous sport. Those guys are choosing to make hundreds of thousands of dollars, or in some cases, if they're stars, millions of dollars by wrecking their bodies and, unfortunately, their minds for our entertainment and their future, their children's whatever, and their legacy, I guess. So it's a pretty dangerous ass thing to play. I don't know if I'd want my kids playing football either, but I loved playing it growing up. I played baseball, I played football, I played soccer. I was never on a basketball or a hockey team. I did a little bit of those things. I played a lot of basketball at recess, right? But I did some track bullshit. But yeah, I loved football by far the most. It was so much fun hitting people. I love defense so much more than being the quarterback. I don't really like getting hit. This isn't as much fun. And yeah, it's fun scoring a touchdown or passing for a touchdown or doing whatever. It's way not as much fun as being a linebacker and just murdering people. It's way more fun. Caro bounced Diego off his head with a judo throw. Yeah, that's what I'm remembering. That's why I remembered and Diego Sanchez's name. Yeah. Obek, it's a gamble. He wants to play, so we'll see how it goes. He's been playing for 2 years. Is this your oldest, Max? Yeah. It's a tough call for sure, but the consequences can seem pretty steep. Yeah, it's true. I want my son to wrestle. He can carry this year. I'm pretty excited. Yeah, dude, there was still a lot of bullshit in the 90s about whether or not you were gay and blah, 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 and just shit that doesn't exist, I think, the same way today. Or at least I don't have the same feelings about. But I always just grew up with this stereotype of ew, wrestling is gay. They're wearing unitards or whatnot, and I just never even considered it because I was so, that was just in my cultural, popular imagination. And man, I regret that shit so much. Wrestling would have been such a great sport. You learn so many good self-defense kind of techniques with wrestling. I don't know if I would have been any good at it, but I really regret that I let bullshit stereotypes and whatever stop me from doing a sport in the winter. Because I wasn't doing basketball because I wasn't tall. I was never good at basketball. So wintertime was wrestling. And dude, I totally should have done that shit. It would have been great. I always had really good balance too. I had a buddy, Marty Yates, who took karate. He was not bigger in a way of fat or whatever, but he was just always a taller, stronger guy. And I always remember, he'd always just try to take me down. He'd be like, dude, I could just never get you down because I had good balance, I probably would have been a decent-ish for, school. Not for state or for actual, but for that age, I would have been probably okay at wrestling. Yeah, I regret that. going forward, or like if I had it to do over again, I would absolutely have learned wrestling. Wrestling is a great sport. I'd maybe let him play QB or kicker. Man, QBs can get laid out. I've already had the "you're not gonna go pro" talk. I'm big, but not college football big. It ain't gonna happen. I mean, if he was able to and he wanted to, you gotta support your kid, right? Football is an amazing sport. I'm playing in middle school sometimes. Are you that young, Gerald? Yeah, 11. Hockey is so fun to play. I don't like the cold. Damien, I don't like the cold. But I can understand why it'd be very fun to play for sure. All sports are great for what they teach you about yourself and team, etc. Discipline and goals. So I think as long as children can learn or be a part of something, it can never hurt. Well, for what you're talking about, Mitchell, sure. I think it can hurt if you have some permanent injuries because of just the speed of football. You know, it's just there is. You only get a certain number of concussions in your life without having some serious injury overall. Sports aside, the mental fortitude wrestling builds is amazing. I bet, right? Just somebody who's stronger and tougher than, well, stronger than you and bigger than you, just fucking sitting on you, and you having to be tougher than that to fight back for mental fortitude. Yeah, I would say so for sure. For sure. Yeah, for sure, Mitchell. He does everything. He's a Boy Scout, band, Dungeons and Dragons, football. I never rest. Nice. The only thing I'd cut out would be the Boy Scouts, but that's a different story. Yeah, I'm that young. Let's say I'm under 18 at the moment. Okay, cool, dude. Well, no worries, Gerald. That's all good. I don't gear my streams towards, like, I make sure they're marked not for kids because I do swear and I do talk about adult things and so forth, but you're clearly old enough to be in here and know what's up, so no issues. I wasn't saying that in regard, but yeah, good for you, man. People undersell soccer. Lots of concussions from headers. Actually, yeah, hell yeah. What up, Dysentery Joe? How you doing, buddy? In a minute. Yeah, they absolutely do undersell concussions from headers. They're like, it's a thing that is pretty well known by science nowadays, but it's still not talked about enough for the sport and comparisons to American football and stuff. Like it ain't good. You can get some just from a ball, not even running into another person with a helmet on. Just from a ball, you can get some serious issues. Crap. Okay, this fight is all over the place. Like, can we just heavy? Thank you. There we go. Yeah, that's what most people say when I ask them, but I'm used to it since I'm in AAA players. Gotcha. I think I'm at 22 concussions, maybe 27. Well, Max, all I can say is I'm glad you seem to be okay. That is CTE, man. That is crazy, man. But then again, you are nuts enough to send over support for me, so hey, maybe it's working out. But damn, 22 concussions? That is crazy. Glad you're okay. You never know. That's not, these things aren't certain. They're not one size fits all when it comes to health. For sure. But, damn, dude, that is a lot of concussions. That is a lot. I've had a couple in my life, for sure. Yeah. I could never get into organized sports, so I went with skateboarding and BMX. Just as many injuries, I'd wager. Probably more of certain types, yeah. Hand and leg injuries, for sure. Some head injuries, too, yeah. I was never good at skateboarding. I was never good at bike riding, either. I fucking hate. I wreck everything in 2 wheels. Like, no. Not good. That's cool, though. That's still sports, Trellin. As long as you're active and outdoors and doing shit. I'm afraid this is an 18 stream, Gerald. Well, I was watching a lot of things that were for 18 plus or R-rated when I wasn't 18 yet, so all good. I don't care about the swearing. I'm only 13 and soon to be 14. Well, good, man. As long as your parents don't care, which 13, 14, you're old enough anyways. It's more a matter of you just don't get in trouble for it, you know? Used to skate, too old and broken. I was never good at that shit. Me too now, yeah. Doing great, heading north in the morning. My north, your south. Well, yeah, Joe, I know where you're at. I hope you had a good Christmas, man. Go see your family, your sister and whatnot. Dumping a rail would kill me. Dude, your body just doesn't... I'm finally, so tonight and today earlier, my neck and my shoulders have been messed up for a couple weeks where it won't pop right. And like, yeah, it hurts. It's not good. But just finally, for some reason today, it seems to have unlocked a little bit. It still is not popping right, but my neck is hurting a little bit less than it has for the last 2 weeks. But honestly, like, I need a daily massage, go see the chiropractor, give me some fucking morphine. Maybe not morphine, but, you know, whatever. I need a bunch of things just to take care of my nearly 40-year-old body. Ridiculous. Bullshit. Aging is not good. We're all lucky the longer we live. The longer you live, the luckier you are, right? To just make it that far. But also, living longer just means everything sucks more in some ways. Well, at least physically. Yeah, balls give Abdo issues. We knew this. Lots of fighting, Abdo. Yeah, so that's, well, organized or otherwise, you know? You read Junior Seo's book written by Jim Trotter, sad story about what happens to these guys? I've never read that, Nasty Dan, and I think that would actually, I probably should. I think that'd be a good read. Because I know the gist, you know, the basics, obviously. And it is a very, very sad story, and that would probably be a good read, I imagine. Just one shot the 6.2.6 champion boss with a 5-star rank 4 Sorcerer Supreme. Nice. She is nuts, but also they completely nerfed that fight. I haven't done it forever. So, Antonio, I might well, I guess the last time I did it was with, for the Karina's challenge for Kamala Khan. And I wasn't streaming at that point. I think it was during the break I took from streaming, so I don't have anything to show it, unfortunately. But I remember it not being that bad with Kamala Khan compared to the first time I did it. So with some of my newer, like my Espelone Ranger or my Whiskey Dick Tracy, like my lower ranked accounts, I might try to get back to that just so I could maybe make a video or some kind of useful information for people about that fight. But dude, good on you for getting through that. That's cool. I'm curious to see who I get. So I think I'm at level 39 for the Espelone Ranger, and I created the account on November 21st. So I think it's not going to count for gifting, but it was the account that I used. Dude, really? Am I just doing this poorly? What's his nuts here? I think I'm dodging the wrong way. Shit. So I created the account on November 21st, which was it was supposed to be before that for banquet, whatever. But that's the account that I used on the new account challenge to make BG's OnlyFans the alliance, which was part of the reason I did that challenge, was so I could start a new alliance or whatever. And I don't think it's going to work, but I need to grind out a little bit more. I think at the moment I have a 12-hour 50% boost on, so I need to like grind a little bit before I go to bed to get to level 40 to see what happens. But then, yeah, I'm curious to see who, because the rewards for Banquet with just the basic shit can just be ridiculous for a new account. Like just way over anything we ever had back in the day. But the Whiskey Dick Tracy one will for sure get a lot of those rewards. So, yeah. Yeah, of course, that's what I was saying. It doesn't need to be football necessarily. It can be any team sport or just competition in general. Gotcha. I've had 9 concussions and 20-ish broken bones. Trellin, yep, that's, yeah. Oh, Beckham 97 Beck. People be changing their YouTube names all the time here. I've seen a lot of soccer injuries growing up, mostly ligament tears or ankle sprains, but just like any sport it can happen, it's the CTE that scared me. Yeah. Yeah, because if you get a ligament tear or an ankle sprain, maybe you can't play anymore, but you're not brain damaged. Those are two different things. Oh, I can't run anymore. Well, that sucks for playing that sport or for other physical activities because a lot of things involve quick movement, rapid movement in sport, and whatever. But brain damage is a different thing. I've taken at least one soccer ball to the face before. Played soccer growing up. Never was really any good at it though, but always had fun with it. I always had fun playing soccer for sure. I played a lot at recess, like a lot for years at recess. You're trying to make it into the drafts for OHL? Damien, I don't. What's OHL? The something hockey league? Ontario Hockey League? I was 8 when I saw The Punisher, I think. Max, aren't we about the same age? What Punisher? When does iDoom go in the basic? Does anyone know? I think it's pretty soon. Hang upside down, bud. Yeah, I need them teeter hang-ups, right? I'm not going to get in trouble since I wear AirPods or headphones and always wear some headphones on air. Okay. No, Gerald, you're fine either way. We're giving you shit, man. You're all good. Get one of those inversion things? Yeah, the teeter hang-ups, right? Abdo calls me that, so I changed my name. Yeah. Well, because you keep talking shit. Get some OMT done. What do we do? Inversion tables are amazing. Really? Are they really that? Does it make you feel that good? I know some people think that like chiropractors are just total quacks, but I've had good experiences with like if your shit's not where it's supposed to be, obviously it's going to cause inflammation and swelling. Yeah. Yeah, I had a good Christmas weekend. Friendsmas party went well. Nice. Xmas Eve game went well. Family time and gifts went well. How about you? Good, Joe. I mean, for the most part, it was this is probably my mom's last Christmas, and well, no, it's my mom's last Christmas. There's no probably about it. But she was really determined to make it over to my family gathering and do that, and so we did. And she lasted longer. She was okay than I expected her to, because my dad was kind of almost trying to talk her out of going, and she's like, "I'm fucking going," you know. So that's good. I didn't see him today. They were I think they were just resting up. Nobody bothered them and stuff. I'm gonna go hang out with them tomorrow. And she's getting. They decided to get the hospice bed delivered because the hospice bed can move in different ways. But like she's to the point where there's a medical worker who will now come to help her to take showers and stuff. And so it was bittersweet Christmas in some ways because all my family members are just loving, awesome people, and they were all just like, whatever. And so, but I didn't cry. I'm not crying until she's dead. I'm not gonna cry in front of her. Yeah, so it was good. It was good. Had a good time. Christmas gift exchange was fun. I met my cousin Megan's husband because I didn't go to their wedding, which sucked. Met my other cousin Stuart's kid for the first time. He's an adorable little fucker who I hadn't seen yet. And just, yeah, it was good. It was good to see people had a good time. So, but bittersweet a little bit. So, anyways. I used a pull-up rope. I want to build a Roman chair when I get the floor in my barn. Night and day with back issues. I don't even know what a Roman chair is. I'm actually not sure what the pull-up rope is, how that worked either. It's called Junior Seau, The Life and Death of a Football Icon. Yeah, I've heard of it before, Nasty Dan, for sure. Dolph Lundgren. Oh, you're right. Yeah. I was thinking of the Thomas Jane one, dude. There was a Dolph Lundgren Punisher, wasn't there? Yeah, that's right. OMT over chiropractors, but I'm biased. What is OMT? I don't know what OMT is. I'm not sure. Chiropractors are good if they're telling you how to fix yourself when you're not there. Yeah, as long as they're not trying to like be, hey, I can put your, yeah, no, yeah. I'm a fan of chiro. I've been doing chiro and physical therapy the past few months. Been amazing for my neck, shoulder. Yeah, no, I think it can definitely really help for sure. I would prefer to do massage rather than a chiropractor. I don't go to the chiropractor very often, but if I'm in pain, I do. Chiro is good when you have allergy issues? Really? Okay, that's not something I've heard. Interesting. If they're giving you exercises to do, they actually care about fixing you. Oh, yeah. Like physical therapy, basically, for sure. That's awesome that the mom made it out. Bittersweet indeed, but special and it'll be remembered. Yeah. That's good. Kai. Is it Kai or is it Key? Spell it out phonetically, but what's up? I don't know what OMT is, but I know what a DMT is. DMT is a wrestling move. What does it stand for, Joe? Dysentery Joe loves wrestling. Who did the DMT? God. That's like an 80s or 90s wrestler move. I do not remember what that is, but I absolutely remember what you're talking about, but I can't remember what it is, actually. No, wait, no, am I thinking of a DDT? Is the DDT the wrestling move? Or is DDT a banned pesticide? Oh my god, there's too many things. Reverse sit-ups basically makes your back stronger? Okay. I don't know how mobile your mom is, but one thing to watch out for are pressure ulcers. Basically, make sure she's not in the same position for hours on end. Osteopathic manipulative treatment. Okay, gotcha. That's different from chiropractic. So my mom is still able to get up. She's still getting up and going to the bathroom by herself, but she is accepting help for the shower now. And she's mostly just from the bed to the couch. Even a month and a half ago, she was still walking. Even a month and a half ago, she was still walking and taking the dog out by herself, which I kind of was like, stop doing that shit. But within the last few weeks, it's the last 2 weeks really. She's getting close. You know, she has my mom has probably weeks. She doesn't have. It's more than days. It's probably weeks. It's probably not more than months. It's probably not months. So, yeah, she said she's ready for the bed. They got they're doing the paperwork and everything for like the death with dignity thing, and that's like on a 30-day pace. But I don't know, you know, everybody wants to live basically as long as they can because we only got this one experience that we know of, right? So she's not going to be just doing that earlier than necessary. But she also just doesn't want to be in pain. I don't know how much pain she's in so much as I think she's throwing up most days and being nauseous and dizzy. But you know, it's I can't decide those kind of things for her. And I don't know, it's probably very hard for her to decide pacing wise what she does with that too. So anyways, we're getting the bed for her, and she is in hospice care, which means that's the end of life. Her birthday is January 24th. She'd be 74. I hope she can make it then. I think there's a decent enough chance she'll make it then. But it's her body is shutting down. She's having a hard time going to the bathroom and stuff without going into super details, right? And yeah, so we're getting closer to the end. I don't think we'll have to worry about ulcers or bed sores or that kind of thing because by the time she's there where you'd have to actually worry about it, I think she's gonna choose to finish it before then, kind of, you know, if that makes sense. DMT is not a wrestling move. No, it's the DDT. Okay, yeah, DDT. Dimethyltryptamine. It's a molecule. It's that Joe Rogan psychedelic shit. Oh, okay, gotcha. It's a gateway to Narnia? Well, fuck, I don't want to go to Narnia. Yeah, DDT, Jake the Snake Roberts finishing move. Hell yeah. See, I knew Joe would know. DMT drugs, well, yes, natural occurring molecule. DEET, DEET pesticide. Joe, well done, dude. You knew every last thing. Well done. DEET. They banned DEET, right? They banned it. I'm pretty sure, that pesticide. The DDT is not banned, sadly, for some motherfuckers. Jake the Snakes Roberts. And he had that poor cobra he hauled out all the time. Yeah. And DMT, no, that's a different thing. Yeah, that's right. You know your D's. I love it. I love it. If Narnia was a magic eye poster with synthesizers, oh my god. I haven't done any hallucinogens for a while. I should get on board that train sometime soon. It's been a couple years since I ate some mushrooms. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have ever done mushrooms, but the last time I did mushrooms, I got them from a neighbor, and I think he gave me an ounce for $80 or something. And I honestly could not remember what the normal dosage was, so I split them with me and 3 other friends. The normal dosage is a quarter of an ounce. Or no, it's an eighth of an ounce, rather. So I split them with these 3 other friends, so we all took a quarter of an ounce. And one of the guys had never done them before at all. And I didn't realize this until we were doing it. So as I was dividing it up, and then we'd already eaten them, he's like, I don't think that's normal. I think it's like, no. I can't remember if we got I probably got a half, you know? It was probably a half. It wasn't a full ounce. And then I thought about it. I was like, oh shit, it was a full ounce. So we each ate a quarter ounce of shrooms. And my buddy who'd never done them before was like freaking out. And I just full on, by the time I realized my mistake, I was just like, nope, I'm gonna lie to him. Not admit this shit. Just go through it. And yeah, and so we had a good old time. I remember holding his hand through some of that, and that was my former manager who fired me from my last job. That little fucking shit. Oh well. Say love you. So when I was in Lefty's stream, we had this little tangent about who's the better champ, Ghost versus Nimrod. Just curious, Abdo, who do you think is better? Overall, Gerald? Ghost. 100%. It's not even a question. Ghost is still probably the best champion in the game, especially if you include synergies. Nimrod is really fun. He's awesome and great against mutant champions, but overall is just the best champion who can get the most things done as just an all-around champion. Ghost. Not even a question. Like, the only competition for Ghost is Hercules, and for certain nodes or certain things in the game, she still just kicks the shit out of them. Definitely. But also, you know, Lefty's so nice. Who did Lefty say? Don't do drugs, kids. The result is baldness. It's a bald cap, Pixie. I'm representing Brian Grant's bald cap company because bald caps are the style, kids. This is, you know, you want to be in a swimming pool, just cut through the waves. This is the way to go. You're at the Oscars, bald cap. Emmys, bald cap. Runway model, bald cap. You know, bald caps are where it's at. It's totally not a lie that Brian concocted, and I'm totally not going to release a video about it soon. Bald caps are where it's at. I got a full, luscious head of curly brown hair under here. I'll maybe show you some pictures sometimes, but like I gotta represent the company. It's part of the policy as a salesman that I can't actually show what my hair looks like, but you know, whatever. Drugs are bad. Okay, drugs are great. Zoomers, you prefer acid though? I prefer mushrooms to acid, actually. Acid has more long-term, long-lasting effects than mushrooms do, and also it lasts longer. So I've done acid a number of times in my life too, but I overall prefer mushrooms, I think. They're similar, for sure. I named my son Hunter after Hunter S. Thompson. I think we said this the other day because you were talking to Hunter Creed about it. Crippling doses in the day. Yes, don't do any mind-altering substances until you're at least 27, including booze and nicotine, please. Your brain will thank you. That's actually true. You should not do any... Well, 25, I believe, I think, Maximus, is when They say that your brain stops developing basically at about 25. So yeah, don't do anything before then, except for do, because man, you're gonna end up a lame ass fucking human being if you don't. But as far as your brain development goes and what's healthy, you shouldn't do drugs until after 25. As far as what's socially healthy and what's healthy, how does one balance actual physical brain activity and development versus character development and things that you get from... I lived through all sorts of things that I shouldn't have probably when I was younger. Drunk driving, do not do that. All sorts of really stupid things when I was younger. But I like who I am now, you know? I know that my brain would be better off and more mentally agile had I done fewer drugs when I was younger. But I like who I am, so it's hard to say between those things. I don't know. For the most part, I would advise don't do drugs. But also, live a little. Stick to stuff that's natural, though. Don't do synthetic shit. Stick to things that are natural and come from the earth. They will, in general, treat you better. And anything that could possibly be hiding... what's the stuff that they hide in Coke nowadays? Whatever the crap that shit is. People smoke it. I don't know. I've never done it. Stay the fuck away from that shit. Pharmaceutical companies are assholes. Just avoid that shit. Anyways. Ghost number 1. Hell yeah. Lefty did say Ghost also, and had CER on why Ghost is better in every way. Man was spitting facts on why Ghost is better than Nimrod. No, yeah, she's definitely better. Psychedelics are the real medicine. It's funny how much public opinion has changed in the past 30 years. It is, yeah, for sure. Fully legalized and used to treat so many in the next 10 years, psilocybin in particular. Yeah, Mitchell. Also, ecstasy, MDMA. MDMA was originally used to treat different social things, mood things, couples things, and before it was made illegal and stuff. So psychedelics can be very good for your mental well-being, honestly. Well, at a young age, drugs are bad. Gerald, stick with that for sure. Absolutely, they're not good for your brain when you're young. Get a little older and experience a little bit of life. If I had the 90s back, I'd be in JPL or NASA. You think so? Honestly, I wouldn't be still. The only drugs I do every day are medicated. You take caffeine. Ryan, what's up, Ryan? Okay, can listen with sound. No abdo. Any way to get in contact with you online? Ryan, yeah, okay. Here. Well, you could give me your line, Ryan. But shit. Hang on. I think that should be my line, Ryan. So, fentanyl, yeah, don't do that. That's really dangerous shit. Yeah. I'm going to go to sleep, Abdo. Have a good night and stream later, chat. All right, Gerald, thanks for hanging out, man. Have a good night. Sleep is probably better than not doing drugs, honestly. Get 8 hours of fucking sleep and you'll be even better than not doing drugs. Oh shit, now you tell me. Microdosing. I've never microdosed. I'm curious about that. My biggest fear about experimenting with psychedelics after I retire is, yeah, it's because after you could retire, because you could get into trouble before then. That potential to have a complete mental breakdown from reality. There is that potential, Joe. But that's because, so people who are schizophrenic, marijuana can lead, like there are people who are schizophrenic and didn't know it, and then marijuana led them to a break. So that can be super dangerous, yeah. But it's just not very common, honestly. But there's a complete mental break from reality, and I worry with my issues. It's a foregone conclusion. I wouldn't say that, but yeah. Arguably, psychedelics are medicine, but that's probably not for here. This isn't politics or religion, Max. I don't feel like this is the intoxicated gamer stream. I think we can talk about psychedelics. I think that's fine. Normally, I don't read things that are tagged to people, but I tend to think prescription drugs are a bigger problem than illegal drugs in this country. Yes, Joe. Yeah, I wish more people who were associated with your profession and so forth agreed with you. And THC, like medicinal high doses, is categorized as a psychedelic. It does have some natural is good, synthetic no, a good rule to live by. Yeah, for the most part. Sup, Abdo 8 revives later, and the stupid challenge is over. Got a 6-star warlock for the first time, dude. Poe, congratulations. That's awesome. That's a great reward for doing that challenge. Congratulations, man. When you use it properly, Joe, it helps. For sure, there are definite prescription things that can help picks. Definitely. In general, I like things that people aren't. Well, the pharmaceutical industry in America is pretty effed up. No other countries have ads for drugs like we do. You talk to any Europeans or anything, and one of the things I think is wildest is just that there are ads for pharmaceuticals. And I would like to ban that, actually, if I was the president or in control of Congress. And I can't be in control of Congress, but like if you're a member of Congress and proposing bills and that kind of stuff, I would try to eliminate ads for pharmaceutical companies because I want people to get whatever helps them the most based on science and their doctor, right? So I would absolutely love to eliminate ads. Also, because having an advertising budget as part of a pharmaceutical company is part of what makes drugs cost more, because they have to spend that money on advertising. So yeah, but like there are absolutely tons of pharmaceuticals that help people every single day. But the things that are illegal probably shouldn't be. This is a whole different story. I was going to try to go into drug research. That's part of what I went to school for, and I'm 100% on board with decriminalizing everything, regulating certain things, still having certain things be criminal. I saw somebody talking about the other day, like, well, but if, this is legal, then, how can we prosecute people for crimes of, like, say somebody's hopped up on methamphetamines and they kill somebody, but but meth is legal, so how you can't prosecute them? Like, no, the murder is still legal, illegal, you stupid asswipe. Just because you're on drugs, you can't excuse actual crimes. Anyways, that's a tangent of a different rabbit hole. Alright, done. Thanks, broskies. Hell yeah, Ryan. Family history is worth a look before you do psychedelics. That's true, Maximus. Yeah, I'd say that, Joe, for sure. If you do have schizophrenia in your family history, it is a good thing to look at. If you go back and research it, making weed illegal set back natural drug research decades here. I'm excited to see where things go in the next 50 years. Yeah, because it's oh man, some of those documentaries you can watch about what's his name, Hearst. Well, we had to have reasons. This is all political, but we had to have reasons for not allowing. Yeah. Anyways, you guys know where I'd go with that shit if you have any kind of knowledge of the war on drugs and stuff. Hemp in general is really useful, big anti-inflammatory. The Constitution is printed on hemp paper. Yeah, it's crazy. Every ad is medicine. It's, oh my god. What's Zoe doing? She's chilling. Here, Pixie, I'll give you a scan of the Zoe. Whoop! Sorry, guys, I caught the microphone there. I need to attach my microphone thing. Yeah, she could chill. Mostly out, other than that I said her name. By the couch, Oh, stern. Oh, she stretched a little bit. She'll probably need to go out at least one more time before going to bed. I can give her food, but she ain't gonna eat it anyways. Don't get me wrong, they're wonderful prescription things, but they're way too overprescribed here. Yes, monetized too much, yes. And too often they dull your personality way more. Sometimes, yeah. Alcohol is more dangerous than weed. That is true. For sure. It's also fun. They made it illegal and everybody rebelled. I think the US and New Zealand are the only two countries with medication ads. Oh, New Zealand has them too? Okay, I didn't know that. Maybe not New Zealand, but I remember it's only one other. We'll ask Zach Baggins or someone from New Zealand the next time they're in the stream. Yeah. I'm out, kids. Dad time, full time for a week. Love y'all. Dude, Max, thank you so much for the support. Love you too, man. It's been good conversing with you for tonight. I honestly, I gotta go too, guys. Like, I gotta get some food. Call it good here for the evening. But it's been a fun stream for sure. Tomorrow night, I might go to the movies. I might try to do it earlier. I don't know. I should be around tomorrow, though. Mostly the rest of the night, or the rest of the week, should be pretty chill, pretty normal on the streams. I am... So Brian and Laura come back, I think he said Thursday, but probably won't be back to streaming that night, because I think it's like later on in the evening they get back. But... I should probably be doing about the double time streams. We got up to about 4 hours right now, so should be doing those for most of the rest of the week. My birthday is Friday, and I don't have any plans for New Year's Eve, so I'll probably be around for both those days too. Yeah, it's been a good stream. It's been fun. It's been fun talking to you guys and just chilling and whatnot. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks to Maximus Savage. And Messiah. Messiah said he wasn't going to be... Hey, units! 275? 75. It's fine. Messiah said he might not be around for a little bit. I don't know if he was saying for tonight or for in general, but yeah. Thank you to you guys for the support. Thank you to everyone else for hanging out and talking about life, listening to me ramble on about bullshit, middle school football, my mom, whatever. I will be back with you guys one way or another tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night, and I'll check you later.